All right. We are live.
Live?
We are live. All right, it's starting now, baby.
Is it on? Oh, okay, I see now.
All right, Trayvon Walker, first overall. Let's get it.
Trayvon Walker?
First overall.
What about Aidan Hutchinson? No.
Yes, we are in Las
Yeah, maybe.
the National Football League more than any other
The Bills,
league.
I don't even know who the Bills are going to get. Probably a cornerback, I hope.
What are the Bills picking at?
25.
Corner. I could see like a Trent McDuffie, maybe.
Yeah, that's one of the mock drafts. Where do you think Sauce is going to go?
It's all right. So I think it's gonna go Trayvon Walker, Aidan Hutchinson, then Trayvon Walker, then Aidan Hutchinson, and then it might be Sauce third to the
Yeah, I would
Texans.
say for. Oh, third is Texans. Where's Jets pick?
Oh, they're probably if he falls, they might go Kayvon with that pick. But if not, I would say like Ike Ekwonu. And then with the 5th pick, the Giants will take Kayvon Thibodeau. Then the Panthers take like Evan Neal, Charles Cross, maybe Malik Willis. And then the Giants with that next pick. Did I say Sauce yet? If not, then they'll take like Sauce there. I don't know. We're about to find out though.
Because they got a tough receivers to guard, you know, with the AFC East.
We're gonna need some corners. Gonna need some
Stephon.
fast corners.
I'm looking forward to seeing these pass rushers, and it's going to start early, potentially with the first 2 picks of the draft. 4 of the top 10 players in the draft, in my
Alright,
opinion,
I feel like Trayvon Walker is a pretty solid lock for number 1.
Wide receivers, they're going to go 2. Looking forward to the consensus rankings taking a tumble.
Do you think Devontae Parker is gonna go to the Patriots or no?
Devontae Parker?
Yeah, or is he not with you guys anymore?
He's already with the Patriots.
Oh, he is.
There's a bunch of pass protectors in this draft that are going to be really, really good football players early on.
I don't know though. I don't know who the Patriots are gonna take on there. They might have to go receiver. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe like a Treylon Burks, Jahan Dotson.
And this message from Verizon.
They're just refusing to start up the Jacksonville
Verizon small business
timer.
days are back. Come in and meet
Well,
with a Verizon
while
business expert
while it's
April
on
28th to May 4th to get some
while
of
it's on
our best
commercial, I'm gonna
offers
go
on
get a
5G
drink, okay?
plans, devices,
Yeah.
and internet, like ultra fast, ultra simple wireless 5G business internet. You could get 1 month on us and up to $1,500 to help cover the cost.
Damn,
of
Dolphins
switch.
had the fewest
Come in
picks.
or book
That's
an
alright. That's alright.
appointment online today during
It's about
Verizon
quality,
Small
not
Business
quantity.
Days. Verizon small business
Quality
days
over
are going
quantity.
ultra, so your business can get more.
4th pick. First pick's the 3rd round. Maybe like a Calvin Austin for the Miami. Maybe go with receiver. Who knows? It's an interesting spot. 3rd rounder, 4th rounder, some 7th rounders.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes could stay fresh for weeks? Now they can.
Oh, they still haven't started Jacksonville's
Downy
timer?
Boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load. And enjoy
Alright, come
fresher
on.
smelling laundry.
Oh, it's draft night,
Want laundry
baby.
to smell fresh for weeks? Make sure you have Downy Unstoppables
Draft night, baby.
in
I'm
wash scent
hyped.
boosters. Shop for Downy
I'm
Unstoppables online, including
And
our
while
lighter scent.
Connor is away, I'm gonna go ahead and do our sponsor read real quick. So for our sponsor read, I have for us today. The draft is sponsored by Rambler. Rambler is a motto outdoors inspired men's specialty shop with a focus on quality American adventure ready goods. Rambler's mission is to inspire others to get out and explore the world around them, to wander and they take great pride in helping you find the perfect wares to wander. The product mix includes clothing, boots, motorcycle gear, outdoor gear, barbecue grills, rubs and sauces, home goods, grooming, and more. Many of our products are curated from iconic American heritage brands along with a variety of local small batch handmade items. Established in Peoria, Illinois in 2017, Rambler is a family-owned business operated by brothers Brody and Drew Hillman and their dad, Bob. In 2019, they also added a Myrtle Beach location, which includes a coastal vibe to the shops. They want their customers to choose well and buy less, and they believe in owning fewer quality items, making them last a long time. Much thought and heart has gone into the curation of their brands that they carry, and their hope is that you enjoy using what they put together as much as they do. May they forever fuel your Rambler soul. Again, special thanks to Rambler for sponsoring this stream tonight. And let's get into this draft, baby.
You want to see the hat? Ooh. Draft day hat.
Bills Mafia.
For a highly anticipated draft. First one we've ever
You know,
seen.
that's what they be wearing when they get picked.
Actually?
There is Aidan Hutchinson
Yeah.
from
You got like the actual
University of
official one?
Michigan. Will he be
Yeah.
the first name called, or will it be somebody who's not here, Trevon Walker?
They're still not starting the Jacksonville timer.
Yeah, bro.
The Lions would be on the clock after
8:07. They said they're opening up at 8. Let's go.
another team. after
Derek
the
Carr.
Lions that's had
I'm ready.
two choices in the first round.
Darren
The
Waller.
Texans, and then another team that
You got the
just
stream
beat
on?
another team, Giants.
The draft on?
Lots going
Yeah, I
on.
have it on my left monitor. And, your stream on. Alright.
Let's get it. They're hyping it up like it's about to start.
Yeah, hopefully it just goes right into the pick since it hasn't been a clock.
Here we go. He's about to say it's open. Let's go. Come on, Kamish.
Let's go, Las Vegas!
Boo.
Derek Carr, fresh cut. Damn.
Let's go!
He's looking fly.
Bro.
So happens when Devontae's your new receiver.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
welcome
They should have got Devontae out there.
22 NFL
Yeah, I don't know who's on the right.
As you can see, I brought some friends here with me that you might recognize.
I feel like a draft would be cool to go to.
Raiders Hall of Famer, and
Facts.
Super Bowl MVP.
Maybe next year, though. We don't have any picks in the first round.
Yeah, it's probably like no Dolphins fans there.
And current Raiders.
We have 4 picks this draft.
Carr and Darren
We have
Waller.
8. The Chiefs have 12.
Yeah, Cheats and Jacksonville.
And we have 32
And
sections out
Packers
here.
have 11.
Of some of
Ice.
our
Crazy.
ticket
Okay,
holders.
start the draft.
We're proud to have all of you right
They're
here.
just extending this.
Thank you.
That's why he always gets booed.
And we also have already well over 100,000 people here in Las Vegas tonight for the draft.
Okay,
Congratulations,
Goodell,
everybody.
come on.
Thank you for being here.
Wah, 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 wah.
As I look around in this
I was
fan
like
section,
ear rape.
I see the Raider fans
Jesus.
right here in front of me, the Raiders Nation.
He's like screaming in the mic.
And I see someone special right down here. Ice Cube. Cube, come on up here, baby. Come on.
Oh my gosh, where did Ice Cube come from, bro?
Everybody. Ice Cube.
What are we doing? Oh my gosh.
He is like screaming in the.
Cube, you got something to say to the Raiders fans and all the other fans here today?
What's up, Las
Alright, that. Come on.
Oh my gosh, he's
Like
screaming.
that was the most like.
Let's get this party started right.
Oh, I've never heard Derek Carr talk. He has an He has like a southern accent.
Let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah.
There's Hutch.
We're about to do this. Raider Nation, I love you. NFL, I love you.
Dude, he is screaming. Oh my gosh.
From the home
I'm farther ahead than you.
Yeah. This thing's running a little behind.
This weekend is going to be awesome. Some young men's dreams are going to be fulfilled this weekend. It's just the beginning. So let's make some noise for these young guys and these teams. Welcome to our great city of Las Vegas. Thank you, Commissioner.
Duval. Actually going to a Jaguars versus Bills game, hoping your team is going to destroy the Jacksonville Jaguars and lose.
Lose 9. What was it? 6-9.
Yeah, something like that. I've been to one NFL game in my life, and I haven't seen a touchdown.
You haven't seen a single. You've been. Oh yeah, that's right.
But I did see something cool. Josh Allen throwing an interception to Josh Allen.
That is facts.
Kind of a day early. He's a day early. But Debo is a big.
All right, fine. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was 5.
They've already had like 18. They've already had like 20. I think it goes shorter as the rounds go on.
Yeah.
But you see Tre'Davious Tre'Davious White might be missing, like, he might be coming back towards the end of the season.
What do you do?
I don't even know, but he has like a protocol or something like that. It's something with his knees, I think. You know?
All right, they can go many different ways with this pick.
I mean,
Well, for me, it's
literally anything.
They go Aidan Hutchinson, Trayvon Walker, Evan Neal, Ike Ekwonu. Heck, they could even go Sauce Gardner.
He had an ACL tear, I think. This is like 10 to 8 months.
Oh,
10 months.
Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
Imagine they go Kayvon Thibodeau. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That's how you pronounce his last name?
Yeah. It's like the New Orleans way of spelling it.
And you saw how there wasn't a lot of activity in that Jacksonville Jaguars draft room. Well, there shouldn't be. You should know who you're taking by now. You shouldn't still be furiously doing things.
I don't know why they're waiting so long. They should know who they're taking.
You should have conviction that that is.
Wait, is it in the water, like the stage? What is that behind them?
That might be like right over it.
Traits and upside that Jacksonville seems to be leaning towards by the intel that we're getting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've got what we all believe to be a franchise quarterback. We all loved him last year. He's got so many great positive.
They're taking. They might actually be thinking about this.
You approach the offense line, which they did. You get him some weapons on the
Dude, they already got their
George
70
Pickens.
million receiver.
So get some guys on the
Oh,
field,
Christian
get some
Kirk?
sack fumbles,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Get him the ball back so we can go be special.
I don't know what they're doing with that,
I'm sure
but
teams that choose first overall are kind of told by the higher ups, if you will, take your time. Let's get this draft underway. Let's get
At
things
Jacksonville
moving. Let's
Stadium?
get our feet wet. Let's get all the analysts talking. Yeah, let's keep this thing a little bit, I guess, on the edge of.
come
your
on,
seat best you can.
Jacksonville.
Joel Klatt.
Hurry up and take Trayvon Walker.
Broadcast inside the draft hall. We're outside.
Trayvon Walker.
The fountains, just
Yeah,
off
since you're a little bit ahead, don't
the
spoil it.
gentlemen, take it over.
Oh, no, I'm not.
But as our guys said, it seems the consensus is they're probably going to.
It should be Trayvon, though.
With a pass rusher, and the question becomes: is it about?
I wouldn't be like shocked if it was Aidan Hutchinson though.
What's a team looking to do? They're looking to.
And I want to see what the Giants do because they didn't pick up Daniel Jones' 5th-year option. No, I want to see if they pick up a quarterback or not. Which I wouldn't be against it.
They will. They're gonna go O-line.
That's true. They do have 2 picks to work with though. Maybe go best O-lineman available first, then like if the Giants get Malik Willis, that would be crazy.
They're also saying receiver too because they might not sign back Kadarius Toney. I don't think he
That's true.
There's like rumors.
I haven't seen something like that happen. Like a rookie looking to be traded. I've never seen something like that.
He only had like a few good games last season. He had like one really good game. That was the game that like Danny Dimes got injured or something.
Yeah.
Or no, it was against the Cowboys, I think. 'Cause he blew up my fantasy team that day.
It's always the irrelevant players that have their one good game in fantasy. It's so annoying.
I want to see Malik Willis go to a team that he will get a start.
I might honestly take him in fantasy if he starts this year. I might honestly take him in fantasy.
What do you think Trey Lance is gonna do? Start or is still gonna be backing up?
I don't think Jimmy G's gonna be in San Fran by the time the season starts. And I want to see if Baker Mayfield goes anywhere tonight.
Didn't Matt Ryan go to the Colts?
Yeah, Matt Ryan's on the Colts.
From my understanding, this was not a difficult decision for the organization. You guys talk about traits, you talk about upside.
They're saying it's not a difficult decision, yet they've been taking 5 minutes.
The pick isn't. Oh, well, pick is in, by the way.
Oh, pick's in.
His upside, perhaps.
I gotta find a way to speed this up.
Do you know MMG, the YouTuber? You know he's like sang one of the picks for the Lions in like the 4th round.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's oh, I got it. I sped it up.
Right.
That's hype. It's actually really. Are they showing like the reporters at the booth right now?
It's like Jaguars fans singing.
It might be a little bit behind. So.
To me, he drops a little bit in coverage. He doesn't do that nearly.
It's showing the stage now.
He's not going to play off the ball. He's actually going to slide in. He's going to rush inside.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit like behind.
Oh, you're a little bit behind now?
No, you're a little bit behind.
Oh, all right.
And Joel made a good point about what he's done in college, but when you draft him here at #1, they're going to ask you to do something else. They're asking him
to
be
yeah.
that edge rusher that you didn't see as much of in Georgia, where he's playing inside in a 5 technique, a 3 technique, dropping
it's showing their
They're
streaks.
going to say, hey, this is what you're going to do. Where's your pass rush coach? Let's get to work.
And the most interesting thing is, every place he's been, he's done something special. He just
Some girl got kicked out of the Jaguars game when I was there. She was like a heckler.
Who almost got kicked out?
She's some like she had like some Jaguars fan at the game. Like she was like a heckler and she was like wearing like a big afro and everything. And then she got kicked out and everyone was like mad and everyone was like chanting at the security guards. All right, well, commissioner's going up right now, but I'm not gonna say anything.
None other than Matthew Stafford to be sent to Los Angeles, and it's entirely possible we're about to see another Georgia Bulldog be selected first overall, or
Trayvon Walker,
Aidan Hutchinson, or a complete surprise. Let's see what we.
Did you see it or no?
Not yet.
Class announcement.
I saw it. I ain't gonna say that.
Choice announced in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Trayvon Walker, let's go.
With the first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker.
Got it!
Linebacker, Georgia.
Got it.
So let's check out the fan cam presented.
Let's go. I'm 1 for 1 on the night, baby.
A Georgia Bulldog.
Alright, this is annoying. I want to get to where we're on like the same time.
Stafford went to
The first overall
Georgia?
pick in the
Georgia?
2020
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm trying to get to where we're on the same time. Man.
What are you watching it on?
Fubo. What are you watching it on?
YouTube TV.
Who is
I'm watching it on my friend's account.
in Los Angeles, and this is a
Cause my
wonderful
Hulu.
moment for him, and the Jaguars select, as you
I don't know. I just went to live.
expecting over the last 48 hours, the Georgia Bulldog.
And he's going to first day dominate against the run. And when you're in this division with Derrick Henry and
What's
Jonathan
this?
Taylor, that's a nice bonus here. When we talk about all of his pass rush and what he can be.
I'm trying to see if this
right
is.
now, he's already a dominant run defender. Here he is coming off the edge. You can see this in flashes.
He's fast.
The burst
Trayvon Walker?
off that edge when he got those.
Yeah.
Edge pass rusher. A lot of the excuses that is how they
Alright.
supposedly how they used him, but here now.
Oh, Lions pick is already in.
We've got Josh Allen over
Actually?
there.
Dude, they're going Aiden. They're going Aiden. They have to, dude.
Yeah,
He played in Michigan. He played in Michigan.
Really, the three centerpieces. You got the quarterback, two
Going right back to
let's
Detroit,
hope
you
our
know,
dynamic
back to
edge rusher,
Michigan.
and
They're
that
going to
should
pick
set us
Aiden
up for the future.
Hutchinson.
And Detroit's quick with it.
Yeah, so we know it is Walker with the #1 overall pick.
Oh my gosh. It has to be.
Second's already admitted in.
Second
Unless it's
overall
Malik.
pick, and I got to
It's got to be Hutchinson. This is the easiest pick in the history of the draft.
If it's
right here,
Malik.
which just again made for TV movie script of Aidan Hutchinson going to Detroit.
What?
Hutchinson,
Who got in
a
a car
stellar
accident?
career at Michigan in that conversation for a Heisman. You can take a look here.
Crashed into two parked cars. That's crazy.
Lions. This is a team once
Who
again
was it?
that showed so
I don't know.
much
I
fight.
didn't.
And I know the
I
record
didn't hear.
necessarily
Must
wasn't
not be able to
great,
drive.
but look, it could have been easy to sort of pack it in. They were 0-10 to start the year, 0-10-1 if I'm not mistaken to start the season. Finished 3-3, knocking on the door. There's
Yeah, it's got to be
speculation
Aidan
about them
Hutchinson.
taking a quarterback, not at number 2.
Have you
but
heard it
with
yet?
Another pick in
No.
this first round. You
It's
could see
showing
that at
the
back
four guys
half
talking.
of the first round for the Detroit Lions, but this makes a whole lot of sense to get a
I might go
dominant.
back to the. I might go back to the other
And as you
broadcast I was already
mentioned,
on.
They play hard. And
Just
that's
'cause
what
this
you want
one's,
from a
like,
head coach
weird.
who's a leader.
Yeah, you
And
can. I don't care.
a lot
Just as long as you just don't say it ahead of time. you know what I mean?
Read into this what you will, but the Lions
Yeah, like, is Mel Kiper on your screen right now?
at number 2.
No, it's just showing the stage.
I'm seeing like the fans right now.
Yeah, we're here like 2 seconds.
All
It's like
right.
1 second. It's
Now
not
we
that
just showed
far.
the stage.
The commissioner's going up to the thing right now.
Yeah, he's not going up to the stage right now. Is the thing that?
We've had one pick made. Here comes Roger Goodell to announce the second pick in this year's draft. The Detroit Lions, who will select again tonight, currently scheduled to have the last pick in the first round. Here they are with selection number 2 in the 2022 draft. Here's the commissioner.
It's got to be who I think it is.
With the second
I'm thinking Aidan
in
Hutchinson.
the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aidan Hutchinson.
All right, 2 for 2 on the night. 2 for 2 on the night. Let's go.
I'm gonna go back a little bit. Did they just pick him?
Yeah.
Is he like with his family?
Yeah, it shows him walking away, like just started walking away.
Alright, yeah, I'm like right around there. I went back a little bit.
Alright, sweet. I'm turning off my Twitter notifications just so it doesn't spoil it for me.
I think the Texans are already like 2 minutes on the clock because of the Lions picked so fast. Because it goes while like they were doing the walk-ups and everything.
Yeah.
Texans going quarterback? Do they like... Wait, who? Who was Texans quarterback? What's his name? I forget his name.
Davis Mills?
Davis Mills, yeah.
This is one where Dan Campbell had to be sitting there going, what? You were gonna get who?
Hutchinson.
This is the defense that has finished bottom 5 impressive percentage.
2 for 2.
29th impressive percentage last year, 30th in sacks last season. Rattled off in 3 separate games.
Alright, Texans got 6 minutes on their clock.
Where are they going? Where do you think they're going?
Oh, this is tricky. It could be
They need
Sauce.
every position in the
Yeah, they literally, like, they need everyone except quarterback. And knowing them, they could still take one.
Yeah, dude.
But I think they're going to rock with Davis Mills. They're going to probably try to protect him. I think they might go Icky Ekwonu right now. Icky Ekwonu or Sauce Gardner. Either one. Either one of those two.
I really think Sauce is gonna go to the Jets.
But if I really want to get this like right on my record for the night, I'm gonna have to guess one, and I'm gonna go with. Oh, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Icky. I'm gonna go with Icky.
Icky. O-line? Is he O-line?
Is it showing like the hand slap right now? Whatever.
It's showing Aidan Hutchinson. It says, "Welcome to Prime Time," delivered by Pizza Hut. Wait, what hand slap thing?
It's like showing highlights.
Oh, no.
You haven't seen his
I'm
college
so
highlights yet?
No, I've already went past that.
It's on his game against Wisconsin right now. Texans pick is in.
It is? How do you know?
It says it in the bottom for me.
Oh. Alright, wait.
We're probably watching different
Where you at,
broadcasts, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the NFL one.
I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm going Icky Ekwonu right now.
not NFL. It says NFL Network broadcast. Alright, let me know right when it says Texans pick is in, okay? Like on like the main screen.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Should I just tell you when like they're walking up, commissioner's walking up?
No, just like as soon as this pick is in.
Well, it says pick is in.
Wherever you're. Oh.
Yeah, great pick for the Lions. This was a historically bad Detroit Lions.
It's showing Mel Kiper right now. Like just Mel Kiper. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, when he's walking up, showing some Falcons player.
Yeah, we're watching different broadcasts.
Baseball game. He's ecstatic, and the Lions organization, believe me, did not expect.
Here, I might go back to the one on YouTube because I think that's the one that you have. Is it NFL Draft Center?
2022 NFL Draft.
What the heck? My thing is lagged bad.
I mean, it says NFL Network on the bottom.
And right now, there's some real good players that are going to wind up being all rookies, all pros, pro ballers, maybe even potential Hall of Famers still here as you're sitting at the third pick overall.
They're saying
Stingley. Yeah, I'll just tell you whenever he's walking up.
They're saying a lot of mock drafts see Derek Stingley for some reason.
And Lovie Smith is a defensive coach. Let's not forget that background. He wants to build that defense.
The new head coach in Houston again.
He's walking up.
Are you ahead of me now? It's fine.
I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
Went number 1 to Jacksonville. Aidan Hutchinson going number 2 to Detroit, and almost immediately the picks have come in quickly. Again, we wondered would we get 3
You just walked up for me.
defensive ends.
It's it's showing like fans right now.
We are waiting to hear call. The corners are on the board. The receivers are on the board. The offensive tackles are on the board.
2022 info draft. And you guys can select. Bro.
Yep, commissioner is at the podium.
Yeah, the pick just got picked for me.
Alright.
And
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr.
What the heck?
Defensive back,
yeah.
LSU.
What?
On an unpredictable night, we have our first big surprise.
Yeah. You saw us Gardner up in the first cornerback gone.
That moment was 3 years ago. He was a high school
No.
player of the year as a senior. As a true freshman on LSU's national title team, he looked every bit
What the heck?
He has not looked
It's
at
like
six.
Mom.
Derek Stingley goes number 3.
Derek Stingley? I mean, he's good, but I did not expect that.
Wasn't he injured?
This year, yeah.
Like,
it's probably going to show the highlight where he locked down Jamar Chase.
yeah, it is right now.
I knew it.
Literally.
They always show that highlight. They love that highlight.
LSU has had like the guy in the top 10 the best.
I think it was like, this is third year in a row they've had him top 5. Jamar Chase went 5 last year.
Burrow
went 1.
Burrow went to LSU?
Yeah.
Okay. Burrow, Jamar.
Now Derek Stingley. That is so unpredictable.
I mean, some people had it on their mock drafts.
That's not a bad pick though.
This guy named Ryan Wilson on Twitter. And
the Jets countdown just hit 5:30 for me, if that helps.
It's at 5 for me. Let me know when it gets at 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, exactly 5 minutes.
Alright.
I just paused it right there.
You paused yours at 5 on dot?
5 minutes on the
Alright.
I remember the day you asked.
5 flat.
What now, Dad? So I said,
Alright, yeah. Alright. It's perfect now.
Work hard. That's just how it is. But of course, you didn't listen.
Alright.
There's another way.
Jets are going sauce.
I'm trying to see why this wasn't working.
What if you were a gigantic
Sauce
snack
Gardner.
food maker.
Yeah.
And you had to wrestle a
Probably.
massively complex supply chain to satisfy cravings from Tokyo to
If they really want to get crazy
So you partner with IBM
and hope that like the Falcons don't take Garrett Wilson, they would take Garrett Wilson right now.
merchandiser can serve up jalapeno, sesame, and chocolate-covered goodness.
After seeing that Derek Stingley, I'm not too
Let's create supply chains that have an
I'm not too like
IBM. Let's create.
against it, I guess.
A lot of mock drafts have us picking Andrew Booth Jr. or Kyler Gordon.
Come back.
Booth. Trent McDuffie. Supposedly.
Nobody said saving the planet would be easy.
Is that a dinosaur
So-
on your shoulder? Yeah.
17.
What?
I don't know.
They be picking Andrew Booth.
Yeah. Some of them do. You think first quarterback's gonna be Malik Willis?
Malik Willis to the Seahawks.
I hope actually. No, Seahawks gonna pick offensive lineman this year.
It's on an ad for me right now.
Same.
Let's go places.
Our pick is in.
It feels like we're in a time loop.
Because we get white hot ranch nacho fries every day?
Yeah. Same dip.
Still on commercial for some reason.
Different day.
I don't know.
Spice up every bite with
This
the
just
new
confused
white
me.
hot ranch nacho fries at Taco Bell.
We're probably still in the same spot. It's just different broadcast.
Yeah.
I'm so angry, I'm singing a song, 'cause I'm paying so much for home internet.
Wait, did they get the pick? Because it's on Giant Picks under mock draft.
I feel happy, very happy for you. Look how much money I'm saving right now.
I think once it says pick is in, it just skips to it skips to the next one.
Introducing T-Mobile 5G.
Like it doesn't skip once it's picked, it skips once it says pick is in for some reason. Stupid.
When I knew things were coming to an end, I was like, Tampa.
Yeah. I just got off commercial break.
Dude, I'm still kind of shook about Derek Stingley.
I know. I thought he was gonna go later.
Crazy. I thought he was going like. I didn't know if he was gonna make it in the top 15. Well, probably. I didn't know if he was gonna make it top 10.
We are back in Las Vegas where the picks are coming fast and furious, and if you're in town, you can.
I think if the Jets take Sauce Gardner right here, the Giants are gonna take Kayvon Thibodeau next pick. That's my prediction. So right now for New York, I'm going with Sauce.
Dude, defense is it this draft.
For real, it's been all defense so far.
Yeah, true.
Granted, it's only been 3 picks, but I feel the Jets are going Sauce Gardner right now.
They need a cornerback. Damn, he's spinning everywhere.
As much as I don't want it, because they're in our division,
yeah,
it would definitely be the play for them.
They got Stephon, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle. They need a corner. They need a strong quarterback. Some guy just spit in the mic saying, "This is our year. It changes tonight." Bro's lying.
Yeah, it's not changing. Back to your 4-13 ways. Yeah, bro was putting up 4 for the amount of wins they're gonna get this year.
Yeah, look, there's a number of different ways, simply because of the fact that they're so devoid of talent.
They're definitely the worst in the East.
Primary needs here in order for you to really go wrong with any of these strip players that are left on the board.
As Mel pointed out, you sort of meld the picks together. They're at 4 and 10, and there have also been any number of trade rumors surrounding the Jets and their.
Honestly, the Patriots, Dolphins, and Bills have a fair chance at like anything. This
For real.
how commissioners walked up.
All right, I select it. I'm saying it's gotta be Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, we're right around the same spot.
The New York Jets select Sauce
Yep.
Gardner.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
It was like perfect timing.
Yeah. Sauce.
I'm getting this
He's
thing out of here.
dripped out. My boy is dripped out.
Fags, bro. That chain is hard.
93 overall. He's a Madden player. It's like when you pick someone in Madden. Hidden development trait.
Dog. I'm ready to use these players in Madden 23.
Bro. Ahmad. How do you say his real name? Ahmad?
I think it's Ahmad. He went the wrong way. He was walking the wrong way.
Very professional.
Bro's 2 minutes into his NFL career and walked the wrong way already. Nah, he's raw though.
Yo, I would not want to play for the Jets on it. That's one of the teams I would not want to play for.
Tyreek Hill versus Ahmad Gardner is gonna be a fun matchup to watch. Or Jalen Waddle, whoever they put on him.
What's their cornerback room looking like right now?
The Jets?
Yeah.
Like Bryce Hall. Ahmad Gardner. There's one other. Oh, Michael Carter. Michael Carter, Ahmad Gardner.
Here's the one thing I'll say about him. Everything you said is true. The one thing
Ahmad Gardner.
He is really good.
6'2", 190. Boy, skinny.
190 for 6'2" is not that bad. It's about right.
I'm 5'11", 130. Homer's underweight.
He only completed 8 passes last season? Like he only allowed 8 completions? Duh,
Is he gonna be like a Trayvon Diggs guy, or is he gonna actually like not let up completions?
He's gonna be more like a Jalen Ramsey and just not let anything by him. He only allowed 8 receptions.
I think if like Cincinnati didn't blow up like they did and like actually go far, and like would he have got picked this early?
I feel like he still would have. He didn't allow a single touchdown his whole college career. That's crazy.
Bro, that is a fire chain.
I want that chain.
Then you get the receiver at 10, so it meshed perfectly. The Giants are sitting here, guys, looking at everything working out beautifully for them.
They get Kayvon Thibodeau.
Putting it right tackle. They can take Charles.
Yeah, or they get Malik. I kind of want the Seahawks to get Malik just because. But I think Seahawks are gonna go line.
Giants are about to take Ike Ekwonu. Panthers are about to take Evan Neal. And then the Giants are about to take Kayvon Thibodeau. Not Kevin. Kayvon Thibodeau.
So you think they're going to risk it and get it next pick?
Yeah.
Dude, they're set. Like, 2 picks, like, basically back-to-back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And his moment of excitement took off the wrong way. So
yeah, he went the wrong way. Oh my god.
Look at the ice screen. That's a lot of ice around his neck, baby.
He was trying to get away from the draft because he realized he just got picked by the Jets.
He said this one wanted to get picked all along. I just didn't say anything.
Dude, he's stripped out though.
Derek Stingley was the highest drafted cornerback since 2022, which was Jeff Okudah. And then 1997 was the next 3rd pick.
I don't even want to try to guess who that was.
I don't even remember what it was. Oh, Giants pick is in.
That was fast. That wasn't that fast actually. Alright, I think I know who they're going.
5 straight season.
They might not risk it. Do they go Kayvon Thibodeau just to make sure Carolina?
I think they go Thibodeau because like there's still good offensive linemen either way, whoever they pick.
Yeah, I don't think but the Panthers need linemen. Panthers are taking a lineman here. So I feel like the Giants go Ike Ekwonu. Panthers go like Evan Neal, Charles Cross, and then the Giants go Kayvon Thibodeau.
I don't know.
But
you might see a receiver. You could see a receiver come out of this too.
You could see the Panthers just get greedy and want to bully the Giants and then just take Kayvon with the 6th pick. That would be funny. They don't need him though. They have Brian Burns.
Carolina's going to get attacked.
Tripped out in there.
Back at 7, and now you got Thibodeau, you got Jermaine Johnson, your best end.
I want to see. I feel like the Giants are going Ike Ekwonu right now.
Some news from the Giants camp today as well, as they have declined to pick up the 5th-year option on their quarterback Daniel Jones. That isn't necessarily relevant to the pick they make here, but obviously it is an indication of some of their long-term thinking.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, obviously they
School
want
him
to see him prove it still. They want to go ahead and have him justify the fact
All right,
that
Ike Ekwonu right here.
long term, but you can always invest in offensive linemen no matter who the quarterback is.
Well, it feels like they address that offensive line pretty much every year, and yet it
Kamish is walking up.
the struggle. Will this be the year they get it right? I see a special guest is joining the commissioner as
Who's
they make their
that?
way out to name the Giants selection at number
I don't know.
5 in this year's
What
draft.
the?
Here's the commissioner.
They call for an opinion.
Oh! I saw this on TikTok. That's
What?
it was his Make-A-Wish.
I'm joined by Sam Prince, a lifelong Giants fan.
Wasn't last season they like sat on a chair and did it?
Yeah, I remember that.
They picked up a fan for every pick.
I saw that last night on TikTok. His Make-A-Wish was to announce a pick.
That's crazy.
Yo, he's getting into it. He's getting hype.
Post-heart transplant.
He's getting hype.
Oh, he just had a heart transplant.
That's crazy. He is hype.
His wish to announce the Giants' first pick comes true. We hope this
Dude, imagine he says the wrong name. That would be so bad.
to being a sports broadcaster in the future.
Oh,
That would be so bad.
it's just like a prank all along.
It's time to get your wish true, baby.
Thank you, Mr. Goodell.
He had to lower it.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft,
Ike
the New
Ekwonu.
York Football Giants select Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive end.
Really?
Okay, they did it with the 5th pick. It's better to do it now, just so the Panthers don't get greedy. Yeah, but now the Panthers are gonna take the best lineman, leaving the Giants with the 2nd best lineman.
Yeah, but both of those linemen are still
That's true.
good.
It's better to lock them up. It's better to lock up Kayvon so they don't have to worry about it. I feel like the Panthers.
That's a good pick for the Giants.
Panthers pick's gonna not take that long.
He is drift out. Is that a
Facts.
Snickers bar on his freaking pocket?
Yo,
That looks like Snickers bar.
I'm trying to read what that says. I can't see it.
He's got the quickest first step in
No, I can't either.
the draft. If you're looking for a guy that can move,
You probably see it when they're talking. I don't think it's a Snickers bar though.
he's gone. He beat the offensive tackle with speed.
Yeah, I don't look like a Snickers bar.
About whether he loves football. Does he love to play the game?
I'm surprised the Panthers don't know who they're taking already.
Bend off the edge, his ability to turn, his ability to corner and get to the
Honestly, I don't know who they are.
fear in the
Who's on it? Charles Cross. There hasn't been a single lineman taken.
I can play with long arm. People have had questions
And
personality.
Top 5 pick, all defense. I feel like that's rare.
Excuse me, the Ohio State game, he got hurt. It would have been very easy for him to set out the rest
Bro,
of
their
the
draft
season.
paths look
A lot of
like
guys in college set out. He came
so
back,
similar to ours.
ankle injury, and played.
Trying.
That told me he
Oh,
Alright.
he's so hyped. He's so hyped.
Who?
the kid that announced it. He was so hyped, bro. He dapped up Thibodeau.
Actually?
Yeah, bro.
No,
He's gonna show up probably.
it didn't show that on my broadcast. Oh wait, it's about to. It's about to. It's about to.
He was so hyped.
Please show it.
They will tell you, look, go ahead and throw out the tape. As soon as that guy comes back from that, throw out the tape because they're not the same. But I will say this.
What is he doing to Goodell?
Competitiveness is going to be expected by Don Martin.
Oh my gosh. He was hyped. Yo.
Oh god. Dang.
That's crazy. Imagine getting to
Dude,
do that as
Oregon
a fan.
uniforms are so fire, bro.
Imagine
They
getting
have to be
to
on the
do
best.
that. That'd be awesome. I want to do that for the Dolphins. I'll just pretend like I'll make a wish. No, I can't do that. That's not.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Dude, Oregon's uniforms are definitely like top of all time sports.
Yeah, Oregon's uniforms are fire. You seen the white ones with like the black splatter on them?
Back with the Panthers pick in just a moment. The Giants, as we mentioned, they have
All right,
5
Douglas.
and 7.
The Panthers are getting. They're getting Ike Ekwonu.
Could it be Malik Willis, the young man from Liberty? Could it be Kenny Pickett?
No, if it's Kenny Pickett, bro.
That's some suspicion. Man, Kenny
If
Pickett.
this is Kenny Pickett, they've been talking about him.
No, the Panthers ruined themselves. Like they got Sam Darnold with like they traded Sam Darnold with so many picks, thinking he's gonna be like the savior, and he did nothing, bro. They have like no picks this draft.
The Panthers?
Yeah. They got rid of their second and everything. Like, I think they had 2 seconds and they got rid of them for Sam Darnold. So
Was Sam
if they go
Darnold
quarterback.
Where did he get picked out? He wasn't a #1 pick, was he?
If you think about it, if they don't go quarterback and they don't like Sam Darnold, like if Sam Darnold doesn't approve, they don't have anyone to back him up.
You know what I'm waiting to see? I'm waiting to see Miami trade up to the first round. Come on, Greer. I'm waiting to see it.
Tyreek Hill and Terran Armstead gone. You should just trade them away for
No.
the 7th pick.
I will say I don't mind picking from the 3rd round, knowing we got Tyreek and Teron Armstead. Like having those two so much better than like having a 1st round pick. Whoops. I gotta get
What's
something
up, one? Evan Neal?
Huh?
Evan Neal?
I'm saying Ike Kwanu. I've said that like the past 3 picks. He's not getting picked.
Magic.
Pick is in.
I guess that's what I am.
It is?
Pick
I just went into commercial. Yeah, it is pick is in, but I'm in a commercial.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna mute my Twitter because I'm not trying to get spoiled.
A united Los Angeles.
He was top of the mountain for me. Magic Johnson was pretty good.
That'd be so annoying. Notifications off. Alright, I turned notifications off.
A light beer with this much flavor should be kept in a secure location.
Yeah, the
like
thing
your hand.
is.
I was already keeping one in my hand. Light Sky from the
Ew. Are my lights like, what color are my lights right now? White? I think they're white. They look bright. I hate the lighting in my room. Oh, I went to Hanley's before.
Actually?
Yeah, for this, like when I got home from school, I had like this big burger. It was so messy. Like, it had egg in it. It was so messy.
Fire though.
I know. We go there like every Thursday. My family did nothing. Dang. Who'd they go last year? Cornerback, right? With JC Horn?
Yeah, they went JC Horn.
Didn't he get injured?
Yeah, he like broke his foot, I think.
Where's all the Bears chat? What pick do the Bears have?
They don't have a 1st round pick.
They don't? Damn.
We're back in Las Vegas where our aerial coverage is provided by Goodyear. It takes drive.
Nope, 1st round pick.
Destination Goodyear.
Bills didn't have one last year. I don't think. Oh wait, that might have been 2 years ago.
We didn't have one. We had 2 last year. I'm not sure when. We've had a 1st round pick for a while.
What? Wait, what's his name? He's like super big. Our D line.
Ed Oliver?
I sound like such a bad. No, he's old. No, he's not old. But I sound like such a bad fan, don't I? Damn.
You talking about who you took like Greg Rousseau?
Yeah, Rousseau, yeah. Was he 1st round, right?
Yeah, he was like 28, pick 28.
I want Seahawks to be the quarterback because my friend likes the Seahawks and they can't do anything with that Drew Lock over there.
That's very true.
No, to be fair, Seahawks need to like no one from the Legion of Boom is on that team anymore. That team needs a rebuild.
Yeah, Seahawks. They are in desperate need of a rebuild. But I do want to see. They're showing a lot of Malik Willis right now. They're kind of.
This is one of the craziest off seasons.
Oh, definitely. They're showing Kenny Pickett and Malik Willis, and I have a feeling it's about to be neither of them.
It's Kenny Pickett.
think this is way
You think
too
Kenny
high for the
Pickett?
quarterbacks. They can go get a
Yeah.
spike. It's going to be a while for them. If you're the Carolina Panthers, even though Matt Rule has got to save his job,
The first
I
draft.
think you have to go with the best
The
guy
first draft.
needed.
That's gone quarterback was in the first 5 picks.
Value, right? That's what you're trying to do. Maximize value. You have every one of these
I think it's
offensive
just.
tackles on the board. and you got a
Oh,
big
he's coming up,
Quanu sitting
Commissioner.
there staring you in the face.
How many rounds are on first day?
Pick count because they, as we speak right now, do not have a selection.
How many rounds are there?
Or the third round.
Yeah.
They traded those.
They only do the first round.
Sam Darnold last year. So let's see what they do at number 6.
I'm gonna take off the
With the sixth
just so it
pick
doesn't spoil
in
the
the
pick.
2022 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select
Ike Kwanu?
Ikem Ekwonu,
Called it.
tackle, North Carolina State.
After like 4 picks.
He is tripped out again.
I eventually got it.
I don't like this Dolphin stuff under me.
Oh yeah, you don't like that?
Nah.
Yeah, too bad. we got Dan Marino,
Like,
Ricky
You
Williams.
have the if you could see, kind of all the way on the left, you got a Sammy Watkins jersey. Pretty legendary, if you ask me. I got that this summer. He got traded.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right up there. I had 2 on the big board
Plus
behind Aidan Hutchinson. I'll tell you,
some that are in the wash.
The history of me doing this, which is about 45 years, this kid was right up the near the
Which
top
one
of the
am I
list. He
not
just
have
destroyed
with me?
people. He played an aggressive brand of football. He played
Also, I had a LaShawn McCoy jersey, but it was so small. I gave it to my nephew.
Sean McCoy?
Yeah, it was like small.
I remember when he won that snow game.
Against
In
the
overtime. You know what I'm talking about?
Signaled to me he can be a great pro right away. He's got long arms. He's 6'4", 310.
Remember it was like an overtime
Pretty
game?
sure it was against. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, the overtime game against the Colts, right?
It was someone like that. It might have been like
which meant he soared up to the near the top of the big board.
First offensive player.
That's true.
Now the Giants are back on the clock. They should already have their pick. They've had like.
I should know who they're taking here. What? I think I'm 4 for 6.
That's Miami. The U. Where it's at.
I'm like 5 for 6, 4 for 6. I lost count.
Dallas pick question mark. Does Cowboys have a first round pick?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. What? They're late though, right?
Cowboys have the 24th.
Oh, they pick right before us.
Eat a lot of hot dogs, have a lot of dinner down there in Carolina. They're not going to pick for a while. Have some fun. You got yourself.
Oh, he's born in Carolina. Oh, NC State.
Ike Ekwonu?
Yeah, so second player picking in his home state of his college.
Who was first?
Aidan.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, we've mentioned that Ekwonu goes by the nickname of Icky. A coach gave him.
You're weird, bro.
Because he said he looked like Icky Woods.
You're weird.
And now the big fella's going to do the Icky shuffle a very short distance. He's just going from Raleigh to Charlotte to play for the.
That's true.
But
He's barely moving.
Manic said the Ravens were gonna get Sauce Gardner, bro. Like they have like the 12th pick.
Yeah, Ike just got drafted by the Panthers.
Giants are back on the clock.
So the Giants go back on the board now, and it's a good time for us to take a glance at Mel's best available players, which is brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. And again, it's been a fascinating night. The Giants have already made a selection of Kayvon Thibodeau, and so with the Giants
All right,
on the clock,
they're going Evan Neal.
Players, you have the safety out of Notre Dame, Kyle Hamilton. You
They're
have
going all along. Nah, they're going Malik Willis.
Dude, they go Malik Willis.
If they go quarterback, biggest. That's bigger than Derek Stingley.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Going at 5 and 7. They took Thibodeau, perhaps afraid that someone else would.
Yeah, it's Evan Neal.
Maybe knowing that the offensive tackle they wanted, maybe they'd be happy with either one of them that wound up sitting at their spot at 7.
Exactly, and here you're thinking about Daniel Jones. Sam Darnold now has Icky coming in, right, along with Corbett.
Debo to the Jets? That seems We'll see what they do with the 10th pick.
They still won't be contenders in the AFC East.
Yeah. If they do get Debo, that would definitely be a big upgrade for him. Pair up Debo with Elijah Moore. Debo plus Elijah Moore would be pretty dirty.
Yeah, I like Elijah Moore.
But in order for them to get Debo, they're going to have to give up the 10th pick.
Debo might go in this draft. That's true. He might get traded in this draft.
Yeah. If it is, it's definitely by the Jets or like the Cowboys. They have,
coming out.
Cowboys have a big chance. All right, it's Evan Neal. That's my prediction. Have you heard the pick yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're pretty far. You're up there again. Evan Neal.
The New York Giants select Evan Neal, tackle.
Knew it. Yep, got it.
Yeah, bro. You're like perfect. Besides Derek Stingley.
Wait, that's 6 or 7?
No, I think you missed 2.
2, 5 or 7? I missed I got Sauce. I think I missed Kayvon. I thought I got Kayvon.
You missed. I don't know. I think you only missed 1.
Yeah, I might be 6 or 7. I'll take 6 or 7. Falcons on the clock. I know where the Falcons are going. Falcons are drafting Drake London.
Wide receiver?
USC.
They need a quarterback, don't they?
Probably. I wouldn't be so surprised. Huh?
Do they even have a quarterback?
They have Marcus Mariota.
Okay.
They could go, honestly, like a Matt Corral, Malik Willis. I would be so surprised if Kenny Pickett went to the Falcons.
Then, what's the name suspended for the whole year?
Calvin Ridley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's suspended for the whole year because of gambling.
His career, because last season he didn't play at all because, I don't know.
He's still a good player.
And then for gambling, that's crazy.
Dude, the Giants just had themselves a good first round.
Yeah.
Evan Neal and Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh my.
Keep everybody out there on the field, and let's see if Daniel Jones can get the job done.
Saquon can maybe live now.
Yeah, facts. He's not gonna die. Dude, I'm still kind of strict about Derek Stingley. Like, why? They could have taken Sauce. I think Sauce is probably better than Derek Stingley. But we don't know that, though, because Derek Stingley had a good 2020, and Sauce had a good 2021. So there's no really... Sauce was just more recent. That's the only thing about it.
Big hug.
2 years ago, playing right tackle, I remember watching him in the SEC championship game against Florida.
Alright, Falcons. This actually is interesting. They could go Malik Willis, Matt Corral, Drake London, Garrett Wilson.
What is that? Box jump?
Jameson Williams wouldn't be a stretch right here for the Falcons either.
Ideally suited for that side of the football. So to me, look, the Giants
Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
They dominated on the offensive line with a run game, strong play action passing game.
Dude, some mock drafts had like.
And they got after you as far as rushing the passer in the days of Strahan and Osi.
I think Jameson Williams is gonna go to like the Saints.
You always say simply this: how we're gonna build our team, front to back, inside out.
Heck.
I need to check and see if Dave Gettleman is still the GM.
Saints need a receiver.
They're either going receiver or quarterback.
Saints?
I mean, I don't know, but the
Falcons. Yeah. If they go quarterback, that'll be interesting.
Just because they have like no one to throw it to, really.
I'm still waiting on the Miami trade up. I'm still waiting on it. I don't know. I just had a feeling.
I want to see Seattle's pick.
Around 7:30 before I started the stream, I was like, I'm having a heavy feeling about the Dolphins trading up.
Look, Dave Gettleman drafted these positions. It just didn't work. So now you guys have to make it work.
It's just, I'm excited to see Seattle's pick.
Pick is in.
Because Seattle could, hopefully they don't, I honestly hope they don't go offensive line.
If the Falcons don't take Malik Willis right here, the Seahawks are going Malik Willis.
We've not seen
Think?
Yeah, Seahawks need a quarterback. They're not going Drew Lock this year.
But what about offensive line? Like, if I was him, I would honestly wait until like next year, because like you never know with these quarterbacks in this draft class.
All right, Falcons are going Drake London. That's my final prediction, Drake London.
Drake London?
Yeah. Dude, it said Calvin Ridley suspended for at least 2022. He might be suspended even more than just a season.
Crazy, just for gambling?
Yeah.
Alright. Imagine he gambled for like the Falcons to lose.
That's probably what he did.
No, I think it was about the Falcons like winning. He would gamble on the Falcons win.
He should be suspended. He should just be suspended for being stupid.
Yeah, he's probably bankrupt.
Gambling on the Falcons? What?
Oh shoot, he's about to say pick.
Yeah, he's walking up for me right now.
We're going to find out right now. Here's Roger Goodell for the 8th pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2022 NFL
Drake London, come on.
The Atlanta Falcons select Drake.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You're like perfect.
Dude, I'm 7 for 8 right now.
6'5" out of the LA area.
Dude, he's raw. Drake London is raw. He's so good.
Quarterback's Marcus Mariota. No, Baker. Baker's gonna go to Atlanta.
Still have the second round to make trades and stuff too. I called it.
I hope Pitts last season. Last draft now, Drake London.
Alright, Seahawks. Seahawks go Malik Willis.
What the heck? Why is there a Liberty?
Because Malik Willis played at Liberty.
That's a suspicious. That's a fire hat. The red?
They're just showing Drake London mossing people right now.
He's hugging the commissioner for me.
Oh my gosh, he caught that? One-handed? Oh my gosh. I really wish I could show the draft, but I'm gonna get copyrighted.
It's the same catch. One-handed back shoulder. Look, we have the best tech package builders in all of TV.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where they find them. I don't know what kind of lights they have. I don't know if all they do is watch tape. But, I mean, that's just ridiculous. What a great pick.
Drake London's really good.
Here's my one concern, Mel Kiper. When you're making contested catches in college, that means we're not getting separation. And so if the contested catches in college, how does that translate to the NFL? We talked about that with J.J. Arcega-Whiteside from Stanford. He couldn't separate in college. He couldn't separate in the NFL.
Seahawks still haven't put their... Seahawks are probably thinking hard right now. Do they want Malik Willis or lineman? There's still Charles Cross on the board.
Yeah.
When you talk about Drake London, Drake London is a guy who's 6'4", has got incredibly long arms, high points the ball. He had 16 in October in back-to-back games, guys. He had 16 catches against Utah. Some pretty good defensive backs.
Dude, there's so many Kyle Pitts jerseys in the Falcons section.
Catches the following week against Notre Dame, okay? And that's the only guy in the history of that program that had over 15 catches.
Seahawks, I'm locking it in right now. Malik Willis.
Malik Willis locked in.
Dude,
I would actually be so excited if they picked Malik Willis.
What's your timer at for the Seahawks countdown?
It doesn't say it. It's just she's talking to Drake London.
Oh, you can't see the timer?
No, I'm trying to show it soon. I'll let you know once it's actually. They're comparing him to Larry Fitzgerald.
Actually?
4 minutes and 40 seconds. Like 45 seconds. 4 minutes and 45.
This is the 2022 NFL Draft. Presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
For me, it says the timer has 4 minutes, 50 seconds left.
Really?
Embrace
Yeah, it's just a ad right now for Hulu.
No. Yes, it's true.
All right, Malik Willis right here.
This machine is going to change the world.
To everlasting love.
How fortunate are we?
Did they trade up for this pick, or is this their normal pick?
It's like we're saying something we're not supposed to.
It was from the Broncos, the Russell Wilson trade.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless
Seattle.
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose my.
Oh, they only have 4 minutes left. They better hurry.
I got a job.
What is this mock draft?
Live the adventure at home.
Hang on, kid.
Mock draft has
Dude,
Aidan Hutchinson going to the Seahawks.
What?
Watch it now on Tidal.
Dude, I was on TikTok like literally an hour ago. Some guy had Drake London going 32 overall to the Lions. I said Drake London's not falling that far. He said, "Oh yeah? Well, he doesn't fit any systems. Where do you think he's gonna go?" I said, "Don't be surprised if he goes to the Falcons at 8 overall."
Rocket Mortgage. You can unlock more cash.
Oh, I say either the Lions pick a quarterback with that pick 32, or the Seahawks trade for that pick and get a quarterback.
If Matt Corral, if someone is like Matt Corral or Kenny Pickett still on the board, it has to be one of those two. Or they go receiver.
so.
Maybe.
They might rock with Jared Goff for another year. And if they do, they go like Jahan Dotson or like Traylon Burks if they're still there.
And loved every minute of.
That wouldn't be
Traded in
bad.
For something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never.
I am waiting for this next pick though to see if it's traded to the 49ers for Debo.
Life changing.
Get a free Samsung
What happened?
Galaxy S22.
I'm waiting to
any
see
Galaxy
pick is in.
Any year, any condition. Only.
It is? Oh yeah, it is.
I'm waiting to see if the Jets trade this for Debo, the next pick for Debo.
When you join IHOP's new
Oh, that would be big.
International Bank of Pancakes.
The 49ers have a first round pick?
Coins toward
No.
free food. You get a smile on your plate.
And who do you think 49ers will take?
Join the rewards program today.
If they trade back
Who do you
in?
think? Yeah, if they trade in.
Well, if they're getting rid of receiver, might as well take Garrett Wilson. I don't really see him playing for the 49ers though.
I think they
don't have any
who's
running
that?
backs.
What about like Jermaine Johnson the second, you know?
Jermaine
He's on
Johnson.
some,
Jermaine Johnson's really good.
Yeah. And Charles
Cross.
I feel like either Seahawks are gonna pick Malik Willis or Charles Cross.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. I'm gonna go with Malik Willis.
I want them to go Malik Willis, but I feel like they might go O-line because that O-line was not the best last year.
You should pause it when he's at the podium.
Alright, Oh, Kyle Hamilton too. He's raw.
But they have Jamal Adams.
Oh no, I know. I'm not talking about the Seahawks picking him, but who? Where would he go?
I
know
could
the Bills
see
won't need
him
him.
like
We
the
got
Eagles or the Vikings, Chargers, those teams.
In the manner in which gave them the most success early back in 2010, 11, 12.
Look at Pete. Look at Pete. Damn. Alright, so you want me to pause him when he gets to the podium?
Yeah, when he's like right about to announce it.
Okay.
Like before he says a word though.
Before he says what?
Like before he says anything.
Alright. Alright, I'm paused.
Yeah, good, because he's not even walking up for me yet. That's crazy. Alright, he's walking up now for me. I'll tell you when he's there.
I literally just got an ESPN notification, bro. Damn.
Unpause.
I just got an ESPN notification.
Alright, don't tell me what it was.
2020 NFL Draft. The Seattle Seahawks select Charles Cross.
Oh, it would have been so good if it was Malik Willis.
Why did I get an ESPN notification for that?
Who did the Jets
Oh,
take
I'm getting
last
it.
one? The Jets
ESPN
took
notification for every single pick.
Jets took Sauce.
Yeah, Sauce.
Alright, they're gonna go O-line. Or they're gonna trade.
No,
they go
Jermaine Johnson. They're going Jermaine.
That wouldn't be bad.
Oh yeah, they could trade.
Yo, we got Don in the chat.
Oh my, let's go.
What's good, Don?
What are these like eyes? I mean the trade picks.
Alright. The Jets, what linemen are still on the board? All of the linemen now are kind of like reaches.
Trevor Penning.
Yeah, he's like a mid-round pick. It's kind of a reach. They might take him, but I could see Jermaine.
You know what's
Johnson.
crazy? George Pickens is gonna get picked in the second round. I love George. I think George Pickens is like a good receiver.
Oh yeah, George Pickens is amazing. Have you seen the compilation of him just like throwing guys?
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker is so good.
And he's gonna go second round.
He might go third.
Because there's gonna be like no running backs.
Yeah.
First.
No running backs are going. I have a feeling there's gonna be maybe Breece Hall. That's about it. He might sneak into the first round.
There's Zion Johnson, Keon Green. There's really no more O-line.
Yeah. Dropping at 12, Don. I'll make sure. This should be ending like 11:30. Which is, like first round ends at like what, 11:30. Yeah, I got you. I'll join up once this is over. Charles Cross is a pretty good pick for the Seahawks, though. He's big.
In terms of his movement patterns of any of these offensive tackles, it's funny to really kind of juxtapose him with Ike Ekwonu. He's just raw anger. He just wants to smack you around and embarrass you. Charles will finesse you a little bit.
Oh, I forgot Jameson Williams is still on the board.
32nd pick at third quarter.
There's still Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jameson Williams. There's so many receivers left. It's been all linemen and it's been like all DBs, linemen, and defensive ends.
It's the first time since 2013 that 3 offensive tackles go in the top 10. And so now we circle back to the Jets. We mentioned the Jets and Giants would control this portion of the draft. The Jets went at number 4. They took Sauce Gardner, the cornerback out of Cincinnati. They have a variety.
They're talking about if the Jets logo changes into a 49ers logo.
Movement here. This is a pick that they got for Jamal Adams. They are reaping the benefits of that deal with Seattle as that continues on. Again, the Seahawks had moved
No pick is in.
Nope, they're not trading. They're not getting Debo. At least not in the first round. Now we have to watch see if the Cowboys trade for Debo.
Wide receiver, offensive line, the 3 big tackles.
Or the Dolphins. Just saying. Imagine we got Debo, bro. That'd be so funny.
No, that'd be actually sad.
Tyreek, Jalen, Debo, Lynn Bowden. That would be so crazy.
Brandon McDuffie over Chris Olave?
Dude, those Jets fans are passionate. They are screaming.
You gotta wait on him a little bit, but he's a spectacular player.
All right. Right now, who are they going?
With the body control, ran under 4.4, had a heck of a season for Ohio State.
Oh, Jermaine Johnson.
I don't know if they're gonna go defense. Dude, if they go Malik Willis.
Oh, they can't go Malik Willis.
That'd be so funny.
Where's Malik gonna go though?
That's true. I'm saying
Saints.
It might be Jameson Williams.
Sometime during the season.
Yeah, look, it's just a matter of whether or not you feel as though you can wait to get that return on investment. Is it okay?
Receiver.
You want someone who right now in the offseason, you're going to get to work with your second-year quarterback.
There's still so many good players left.
If I'm the Jets right now, that's probably what I want. Because I don't want to waste any time with Zach Wilson as far as him not being able to work with this guy.
I think the best receiver in the draft is Jameson Williams, but he's hurt. If not him, Garrett Wilson is screaming the ultimate playmaker right there.
There has been so much trade.
I'm saying Jameson Williams.
God damn it, ESPN.
Turn off your ESPN notifications.
Yeah, I am.
Like, go to your settings and turn them off.
They're getting booed.
With the 10th pick.
For the pick?
2022 NFL
No.
The New York Jets.
Yeah, he haven't picked yet.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson?
Wide receiver, Ohio State.
Oh my gosh!
Garrett Garrett Wilson was born to be a Buckeye. Literally, he was born in Columbus, Ohio. Before his family.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh!
That's pretty good stuff.
Dude, my picks are going downhill. I'm 7 for 10 now. I was just 7 for 8.
For the Buckeyes, Lewis.
Yeah, you nailed it. Look, in 2020, he was primarily an inside player where he showed great instinct, great toughness, great catch and run. And then in 2021,
I was not expecting that.
This guy is an acrobat. And you saw the comparison up there. Lynn Swan, just look at this. Again,
Corey Davis,
look at how high he is.
Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson.
Alright, I think I know where Washington's going. Washington is going Jameson Williams.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's weird. James, someone just has George Pickens going to the Saints.
That's not outrageous. Honestly, I would say Chris Olave going to the Saints.
Wait, who you say they're gonna pick?
Washington?
Yeah.
Jameson Williams.
What position is he?
Receiver. He's the Alabama receiver that tore his ACL.
They might go. I say they're going receiver or Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton would make a bunch of sense.
Holy crap! Garrett Wilson can jump.
Yo, oh.
They just showed a play.
The one against
that he
Clemson?
jumped over the Clemson. Yes, bro, the one against Clemson.
He can jump. He's actually so good.
I think they did great. I think Garrett Wilson, we say, well, he's not as big as Drake London. We plays as big because of those long arms.
Oh, what if the Chiefs could go get George Pickens, because he's gonna fall late.
And Brian Hartline, the coaches these receivers.
That would be.
I want Trent McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie's good. You pair him with Tre'Davious White. That's crazy.
Brian Hartline has a lot to do with the development of these receivers, and Chris Olave won't have to wait long to hear his name.
Oh, first trade. I don't know if I spoiled anything, but first trade. First trade.
Wait, what happened? It's not even showing up for me.
Oh, okay. You want me to say who?
No. It'll pop up in a second.
Yo.
If it's the 49ers, we know what happened.
For what?
Hold up. Oh, it's the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints. What?
Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought that was there the whole time. I just thought it was their pick. I'm so stupid. Alright, they're going Jameson Williams. They're going Jameson Williams. It's because they knew that since Garrett Wilson got taken, that the next receiver off was going to be Jameson Williams. And they want. I told you the Saints are going Jameson Williams.
Who they trade for?
I think they just. I'm not sure.
Maybe they flipped picks.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem when things start getting really big. There's always home.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean.
Alright, bro, I'm getting copyrighted. Oh no.
Kiss the people you love.
Why?
The commercial's playing songs.
And celebrate every kiss.
I don't care. YouTube copyright's soft.
Popcorn are going to be expensive. Let's just accept that. Going to the movies can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Bathrooms. Even if you don't have to go, you should try.
We all know
It didn't even pop up with like the trade alert or anything.
You know, the Stevensons told me they saved.
It just went straight to like the Saints logo.
No one knows who those people are.
Yeah, no, you didn't spoil it. That was already there. I just couldn't see it. I'm just kind of stupid.
No. We don't need a coat wrangler.
Progressive can't save
Try to
you
figure out
money
what
when
they
you're
traded
Progressive,
for.
But we can save you money when you bundle home, auto, and more with us.
No one who made the movies here.
I'm saying Jameson Williams. You have your notifications off?
The crew, they were just so excited for us.
Oh yeah, they swapped picks.
They just straight up swapped?
Yeah, they straight up swapped picks. Washington 16 now.
Why would they do that?
Maybe they know that their player might fall deeper, and if it doesn't work out for them, they're slow. They're dummy.
Stupid Commanders. Wait, are they 16 or 19?
He never
16.
made a name for himself.
Saints pick 16?
Some of the biggest names.
No, yes, Saints have 16, 19, and now they have 19 also.
Oh, they had both?
Yeah, they had 16, 19, now they have 11 and 19. They might get quarterback 19. I just want a quarterback get picked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just waiting for the first
I
quarterback
didn't even
to get
realize they could have just traded up for Malik Willis.
If you're loving the NFL draft on ESPN,
picked. Booty. Someone said booty.
Yeah, it was Martin.
PXM.
then sign up for ESPN Plus to unlock even more
Booty.
exclusive NFL content, like Man in the Arena.
I can't wait for that season to start.
I brought this jersey for you.
Eli's Places.
Do much.
And exclusive
I am.
post-draft grades and analysis. Sign up now at ESPNplus.com.
Sponsored.
/draft.
It's sponsored, boys.
Welcome back to the
Sponsored.
2022 NFL Draft. Presented
Saints
by
re-signed Jameson Williams.
Yard by Mary.
No, they're not gonna pick.
And let's take a look at what's best available, which is
Wait,
brought to you by
they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna go quarterback.
Picks in.
from Notre Dame.
Because they re-signed Jameson Winston for 28 mil.
On the board right now.
Yeah, that's too much for a backup.
Johnson, the pass rusher out of Florida State. Jameson Williams, who has the ACL.
Jermaine Johnson, maybe.
Oh, 16th overall pick, a 3rd round pick, and a 4th round pick for that one pick.
Oh, Washington won that. Wait.
They get the 98th and the 120th.
Wait.
And the 16th.
If they're gonna give up all that, it has to be for a quarterback, right? It has to be for a quarterback.
But 2 years for 28 million for Jameson Winston.
Sponsored.
Sponsored.
Well, the pass offense was non-existent. And obviously, think about what they had with Drew
Should I put it in
Brees,
frame where you can see it, just so it's facing the whole time? Oh, I can't.
Chris Olave, an outstanding all-around safety, and Kyle Hamilton obviously is going to go somewhere in this general area. I had heard they were interested in the.
Is Michael Thomas coming back?
I think he should be, yeah. He just had like 2 injuries in a row, I'm pretty sure.
He's a mean, nasty left tackle, but he needs a lot of technique work.
Imagine they just traded away freaking Michael Thomas.
Dog. Alright, it's gotta be a quarterback. Like, I'm starting to think that.
I don't think
it won't. I don't know. It might be Olave too. Wait, do the Saints have 19 still?
Yeah.
It's important to point out as well, they did not give up either of the remaining first round.
Oh, he's coming up with who's that? What? Is that Austin Eckler?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What the heck?
Chiefs, Chargers.
Time of optimism for all 32 teams and their fans.
Do they know it's the Saints, not the Chargers?
When we announce the 2022 schedule
New twist.
on May 12th. This year's schedule will have a new twist.
Bro,
as our
okay.
Thursday night games will be carried by a new partner, Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, season ticket members.
Joining me are Chargers and Chiefs season ticket members James Ebo and
They're getting booed.
Is that Tony Gonzalez right there?
Also
yeah.
Here is Pro Football Hall of
Oh. So, those are season ticket holders, the fans. And now Thursday night games will be hosted by Prime Video. And now Tony Gonzalez is one of like the hosts of Prime Video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Martin. Rambler does. Here, I'll link it real quick.
This guy right here next to me, he's going to be helping me make this announcement for Prime Video, which will be airing on week 2 of the NFL season, September 15th. Los Angeles.
Oh, that's the first game of the season. Chiefs Chargers.
Oh, it's first game of the season?
First game of the season.
The first game that we're going to kick it off is going to be out
September 15th.
on Thursday night against the Chargers. And I tell you,
Yeah.
Austin, if you want my opinion about this game, whoever has the ball last.
Here, Martin, I'm putting it in the chat for you right now.
This way it's always seemed. Talk to the fans. Tell them what you think.
Look, it doesn't get much better.
I pinned
than
it.
This. It doesn't get much better than this. Thursday night football. You got two high-powered teams battling it out. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an amazing thing. Even if you don't rock with the Chargers, or
Kinda
I know
laggy.
you got me on your fantasy team, so there's no point in not watching. It's awesome.
You already said.
What?
About
your fantasy team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's facts. He's raw in fantasy.
Yeah, he is.
Austin Eckler racks up points. Alright, bro. You didn't trade just to be a promo. Let's get the pick now.
Yeah, bro. Maybe Washington traded away so they weren't the promo pick.
Oh my gosh. They just got used. The Saints fans are probably so mad. They just traded up and they just had to wait that long.
Alright, they're saying the pick right now.
Chris Olave calling it.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints Chris
I'm like that. I'm like that.
You like that?
I'm like that.
6 foot, 187. Chris Olave and Michael Thomas.
I know. I'm like that.
I'll pick old Chris Olave. I'm picking him up. Wait. So, are you doing your own fantasy league this year or no?
No, I'm just gonna do Patrick's.
Are you? So. You know I won my $100 league.
Is that what you got the monitor with?
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Olave is raw. Whoa, oh. The Vikings.
What?
The Vikings traded to the Lions.
Wait.
The Lions are on.
The Lions are on the clock.
The Lions are on the clock.
Malik Willis. Malik Willis.
It's Malik Willis. It's Malik Willis. It's Malik.
Malik's
Wait, this happened last year at number 12. Yeah.
Really?
Remember number 12? The Bears traded number 12 to get Justin Fields.
There's 32nd pick.
They must have. They're getting Malik Willis. Oh my gosh! They're getting Malik Willis.
Wait, who'd they get first? Who'd they get first again?
Aidan Hutchinson.
Oh, okay. Malik, and then, oh wait, Jared Goff goes to Minnesota.
Did he actually?
I don't know.
If Jared Goff's involved in that trade, it's 100% Malik Willis. Oh my gosh!
Still like looking at Chris Olave highlights. Oh yeah, I just got the trade. Detroit, first round, 12th pick.
It has to be Malik
He's
Willis.
in.
Come on, it's Malik Willis.
They already knew. They already knew. Pick is already in. MMG's hyped. I want to see if MMG's live on Twitch.
Dude, the first quarterback drafted is gonna be the 12th pick.
That's crazy.
That's so high.
Head again.
There you know. Dude, the Lions just got Aidan Hutchinson and Malik Willis.
Hopefully Malik Willis.
Dude, imagine it's Kenny Pickett.
Desmond Ritter. Oh yeah. Oh. I want to see MMG's reaction.
Is he live?
Yeah.
They're getting their quarterback for the future, a guy that doesn't have to play right now. They can groom him and bring him along slowly. So I wonder who you're talking about.
Dude, that's huge. Why are they showing Kenny Pickett? Why are they showing Kenny Pickett?
Which they also need. It's probably not going to be for a defensive tackle. They need to shore up their run defense.
Wait, Malik Willis isn't there.
At the draft?
No, like he isn't in his seat.
This is a franchise altering type.
That must mean he's on the phone right now.
This sets you up long term. So yeah, it smells like quarterback. It smells like quarterback.
He must be on the phone.
Stoned. They're both wearing glasses.
Oh, he's talking about to do with the afro.
No. MMG.
Oh, yeah, they definitely are.
He had a poll on his stream. Malik Willis or Hamilton?
Hamilton? That's not far-fetched.
Alright, I stopped watching his stream. I just want to see his reaction. I didn't find it though.
Alright, it's Willis. It's Willis.
It has to be. Is he walking up to the podium for you?
No.
No, they're still talking to
range. We thought
Chris Olave.
first, not the early portion
I think we're pretty much on the same track.
Hungry.
I'm so glad I turned off my Twitter notifications.
9:30?
I think Jameson Williams has got to be.
Yeah, the draft goes to like 11:30.
Devontae Smith had a really good
Yeah, it's only 12th
rookie
pick.
year for Jalen Hurts. If I'm the Eagles, I'm going to go get Jameson
Oh, so
Williams.
12th overall pick and second round pick for 32nd second round. Okay, so the Vikings got 32nd overall pick, 34th, and 66th.
And the Lions just got the 12th?
12th and 46.
So that's pretty much, if the Lions get Malik Willis, then they won that trade.
Damn, I feel bad for the Vikings fans.
Dude, they're gonna have to stay up all night now just to watch their pick. 12th and the 46th, 30 seconds.
Gregory Rousseau actually wasn't like a... I don't know, he wasn't that bad. I think he's pretty much a bust. He didn't do much.
The commissioner will be making his way to the stage in a moment. Again, this is the Lions moving up aggressively to number 12. We've seen a run on offensive tackles. We've seen a run on wide receivers. Could we
He's picking the guy right now, by the way. He's at the podium.
He just walked up to the podium for me. He just talked about how they traded.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jameson Williams.
What?
Wide receiver.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know why they...
Wow.
Wait, I gotta look at energy.
That's not a bad pick. That was just really unexpected.
Alright. I'm seeing energy's direction. He wanted Malik. Not Malik.
He's an awesome football player. He's a tremendous warrior on the football field. Special teams, the way you talk about a guy goes right.
I guess they're rocking with the goofball for another year.
Oh, dude, energy looks so confused.
I would be too if I was a Lions fan. What the heck? Wait, the Eagles just...
Jameson Williams. He likes Jameson Williams, though. Wait, they actually traded?
The Eagles just traded.
Wait,
they swapped.
No, Eagles.
No,
Eagles were next pick, aren't they?
No, the Texans were the 13th pick, and the Eagles were the 15th pick. They swapped.
Oh. Eagles are gonna go.
All the receivers are taken.
Yeah, they don't.
They're going Kyle Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Yeah, they're going Kyle Hamilton right now.
Oh.
Look, the last 3 picks were all like the best receivers.
Yeah, true.
They were all Ohio State guys at one point too.
Treylon Burks.
Treylon Burks is pretty good, but he's not like top 15, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, they didn't trade up for Treylon Burks. They traded up for Kyle Hamilton.
They could honestly get Treylon Burks for their 18th pick.
Wait, Jermaine Johnson is still...
He might go to Baltimore, honestly. He might go to Baltimore.
That would be a scary defense with Patrick Queen from last year.
The Texans are doing something, bro. Derek Stingley, now they're trading back. They're doing something. Yeah. Dude, now you see what I see when I say the Dolphins could trade up. Like, it's been crazy.
Yeah,
it's been crazy.
It's like 3 in a row.
That's like 3 trades in a row.
Receivers. We've seen the tackles go off the board. We are still awaiting the first
quarterback to be drafted. Alright, I gotta use that for my break.
The Eagles have made a move up to number 13. They will select next. You're watching the NFL Draft on ESPN.
Oh my gosh. What a top 13. That's crazy. This is crazy. Oh, Martin, you like the hat? You like the Holler Bros hat?
Trendy apparel company facing an avalanche of demand.
It is nice. It is mad nice.
Customers can buy more sugar-lined jackets. You call IBM to automate your
I got this hat
with AI. Now your systems monitor themselves. What used to take hours takes minutes. And you have an e-commerce platform designed to handle sudden spikes in overall demand, as in actual overalls. Let's create IT systems that roll up their own sleeves. IBM, let's create.
Big night tonight. We about to put it on. we're gonna cause some havoc.
The curtain is up, and the spotlight is on you.
It's prime time, baby.
This world, there's always a cost.
Are you ready to make history, homie?
Trevor Penning, Devin Lloyd still on the board.
Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
Shoot up! Awesome!
Let's get this party started.
I want to build something special.
This is crazy, dude. The Eagles picks in. It's Kyle Hamilton. It's Kyle Hamilton.
Infinitely woman. J'adore. Eau de parfum infinissime. Dior.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
You guys ever try one of these bars made over at Red Twix? Why? Our special cookie is cascaded with caramel and cloaked in chocolate. Never wondered?
Try both. Pick a side. Twix.
Your happiest spring starts at Lowe's. Experience all
I'm
the
back.
deals at
I am now waiting for Miami to trade up.
Ow. I just got hit. I just got smacked by my door.
For the best kind of wings, paired with
Dude, this is crazy.
No, I think Malik will go to the Saints, and Kyle Pickett will go to the Steelers.
That's facts. I forgot about the Steelers.
Yeah, me too, because they have such a late pick. Because I guess
They're
they
coming
did
up at 20.
I forgot they did actually decent last year.
They're about to snag one of these quarterbacks at the 20th spot.
Stephen Strange. The Illuminati will see you now.
Marvel Studios, Doctor Strange, rated PG-13, seed in premium large format in IMAX, May 6th.
It's Kyle Hamilton.
We are back, and it's time now to look back at some of our draft.
That's my prediction right now.
This early evening, delivered
Same.
by Pizza Hut. That was Trayvon Walker, the Georgia defensive end, going #1 overall. Then we had the New York portion of tonight's draft as the Jets took Ahmad Gardner, the cornerback out of Cincinnati, with the #4 overall pick, and Garrett Wilson, the wide receiver out of Ohio State, with the 10th overall.
Have you watched any of the USFL?
I watched a little bit.
If you will, although they share a stadium, the Giants.
You see, Debo denied like the 49ers in a club.
Yeah. The girl had to sign up, and he went. Nope.
He does not want to be there no more. Why do you think he doesn't want to be there?
I have no clue. It could have been because we took McDaniel, honestly. Because McDaniel was the one that always found like the schemes to get him the ball. Now that he's gone,
Debo to Miami.
Debo, that's why I'm saying it doesn't seem too far-fetched. We took Mike McDaniel. We also got Raheem Mostert. Who knows? McDaniel could probably get him into Miami, but we just need more capital to do it. We have 2 firsts, a second, and 2/3 next year.
Yeah, Debo.
We're winning the division if we get Debo.
I don't want to say that.
We are. Like, it's just so hard to defend that. How do you defend that offense?
Our defense.
Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mostert, Tua, Teddy Bridgewater, Debo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Lynn Bowden.
Alright, so Eagles got the 13th overall pick. Texans get the 15th. The 100... Bro, they got rid of it so fast. 124th pick.
But we're talking about maybe 7 going in the first round and maybe 7 more in round #2. So that might have been an overly aggressive move by the Lions. We'll wait and see. In the meantime, the Eagles have made...
Oh, Eagles have 18th also.
Yeah.
So they traded up. Eagles traded up.
They were at 15.
What are these little high school football players?
Oh, they're doing this again.
people making their way onto the stage, joining the commissioner, Roger Goodell.
Daryl Fuller.
Here in Las Vegas.
Gorman's definitely the guy in the Gorman jersey is definitely a next.
The commissioner making his way to
Oh, he looks raw.
Again, the Eagles moving up a few spots to select here at number 13. And here's Commissioner Goodell, ready to go.
Yeah, the one in the Clark jersey kind of bad, not gonna lie.
And on the right,
Yeah.
looks raw. They're big. Oh, of course the white guy also. Can't forget about that.
What? What? He looks like he's low-key like a good linebacker. Ain't no quarterback wearing number 50.
The NFL's values of respect, integrity, resiliency, and responsibility.
No, the Gators one looks like he's raw.
Congratulations to all of you on your accomplishments, and good luck on the upcoming season.
Thank you, sir.
Who's gonna be?
Number 6, he looks raw.
Yo, what? I forgot this guy was in the draft.
He hasn't said it yet.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jordan Davis.
Oh, Jordan Davis.
He is athletic as hell for how big he is.
He is so good.
His combine was so fun to watch.
That's a fire suit.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you, an immovable mountain in the middle of the line is what Jordan Davis is, and I think if you can surround him by pass rushers, just like Sean Robinson with the Los Angeles Rams, you're not going to run.
It's not even halfway through the first round.
You're not going to be able to run up the gut against Jordan Davis, but you got to have pass rushers.
I feel the later rounds start to go faster though. I feel like the later picks. See, the Ravens picks already in.
It is.
That was fast.
Because they're gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go Wee Hoopins live.
Pause your thing for like 3 seconds and then unpause it.
Why?
Just because yours is a little ahead.
Wow.
6'6.5", 341 pounds. Now he's got to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, do something other than just be a run stopper in a league where he throws.
Doing Wee Hoopins live.
Dude, Jordan Davis is so good. He's fast.
And when you think about it, Lewis, Jordan Davis is going to be to me with this football team what Sean Robinson is to the LA Rams.
Yeah, I'm sure they are hoping that, look, he's the heir apparent to Fletcher Cox, that he's the guy who in the middle can
Wee Hoopins live.
who can give them the
I honestly think it might be Jermaine Johnson.
He's going to help out guys like Derek Barnett because he's going to push the pocket on the inside. Quarterbacks can't step up. Then all that
I'm literally gonna say Kyle Hamilton for every pick until he gets picked.
Kyle Hamilton. Oh, who's gonna take Kyle Hamilton?
Houston.
Washington might take Kyle Hamilton.
A small jersey. But it looks like freaking huge. 6'6", 341.
Jordan Davis.
Yeah. That is a big fella.
Here we are. This is Alabama. This is SEC championship game. Everything's on the line, and here is Jordan Davis just walking up the line of scrimmage. I need better stamina out of here.
My dad was talking trash about Malik. He said, "Who's gonna pick a quarterback from Liberty?"
The Ravens. That'd be
yeah. Pick up Lamar just to piss off every other team in the draft.
There's gonna be one team that just takes him so no one else can have him.
Let's go here. Baltimore's not taking quarterback. Houston. I don't think is.
Washington
Chargers,
isn't.
No. Philadelphia, no. Saints. It's gonna go Saints, Malik, Pittsburgh, Kenny Pickett. Back-to-back quarterbacks.
Yeah. That sounds good.
And then like 32. I feel like someone's gonna trade for the 32nd pick. Like Lions might go back at it. Seahawks just to pick like Matt Corral or like Desmond Ridder or some shit like that.
Who the Seahawks take first? Charles Cross?
Yeah, they go to
Yeah.
Oweh opposite him. Oweh had 5 sacks. He showed good pass rush ability.
Eagles fans are crazy, bro.
Good opposite Oweh.
I feel like I see that guy like every
Yo.
game.
You see, on a laptop in the Ravens draft room, there was a video of Jermaine Johnson film.
Really?
Somebody's about to get fired, bro. They had their laptop pointed straight at the camera, and it had the Florida State Seminoles logo. It's Jermaine Johnson.
It's Jermaine Johnson.
I'm telling you, if it's Jermaine Johnson, that guy's getting fired.
Trevor Penning's there as well. Could help the offensive line. I'm big on the pass rush. I'm taking Jermaine Johnson.
Look at Jordan Davis.
If it is Jermaine Johnson, somebody is getting fired.
Georgia to Florida State showed me a lot coming off the edge. He was second on that team in tackles, in addition to his 12 sacks. Hustles, makes a lot of plays, Boog, makes a lot of plays against the run, and gets after.
They're showing Kyle Hamilton just sitting there.
Well, all these defensive players are going to be so fun to use in Madden.
Facts.
40 at the combine, a 4.59, and he just saw his stock plummet to where he is still available here at 15.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? A lot of times when you're dealing with a player like this, when you're talking about a guy.
Yeah, imagine being up on that stage and getting drafted.
He doesn't look speed deficient, right? As far as being able to range off the head.
2021 first round pick Rashad Bateman.
He's announcing it?
No, that was like their last.
Oh.
Maybe bigger wide receivers.
He was injured.
There and you go, well, how could he just continue to slide? I don't know what the reason would be, but I think he would present.
Rashad Bateman. They need a receiver, bro.
Yeah, facts. Hollywood Brown's not gonna get done when he keeps dropping those passes, bro.
I know. I watched him like 4 touchdowns. I had him on my like fantasy team. I watched him like 3 touchdowns in the end zone.
He did against the Dolphins. He dropped one in the end zone Thursday Night Football. They could get like Treylon Burks right here.
Oh, there he goes. Yo.
Oh!
You hear that?
What?
Baltimore just traded for the 23rd pick with Arizona. They just they have another pick in the first round. Yeah.
My
Wait.
gosh, everything's lagging.
Attempted 8 passes for the Irish. Will also get in the box and hit people. He's big. He's fat. His first snap at Notre Dame Stadium as a freshman. The slow 40 times to change absolutely everything. But he was on your big board.
Now my thing says Arizona, Baltimore, Buffalo. They traded with Cowboys.
Dude, my whole thing just like my thing just went out. Come on. Wait, so what happened?
I think they said Arizona and Baltimore, so that means Cowboys traded.
Dude, my Wi-Fi
I don't know.
is so bad.
But Baltimore's back in the first round. They have 2 picks now in the first round. I hope the Bills don't trade away their pick, bro. 6'4", 220. He's big.
Who is it?
Kyle Hamilton.
He's 6'4", 220?
Yeah.
My stupid thing's not loading.
What happened?
My the draft's not loading. Come on. Bro, I'm gonna have to go to the YouTube one. It's so stupid. Oh wait, it's a...
Wait, I'm gonna hear what. Oh no, okay. Oh, dude, they said a player is along with this trade, and they said wait to see what this player is. So it's a big player that just got traded with this.
Wait, what teams were involved?
Alright, Arizona and Baltimore. So Arizona's out of the first round. Baltimore took the 23rd pick. But I don't know anything else. What did
So
the
Arizona
Ravens need
Arizona gained a player.
Yes, and lost their first round pick. For a first round pick, it has to be someone.
Dog, my thing's so laggy.
Second down nickel defender that he can match up against bigger wide receivers.
Holy crap, I'm going to the YouTube one. Screw this. We were just talking about him.
They just traded over Marquise Brown for the 23rd overall pick.
The only ticketing company that rewards
Traylon Burks. Someone, I don't
know. Life happens live.
Say quickly to your point, one thing about situation I think is
yo, Wee Hoopin is like you know Wee Hoopin?
Yeah.
He's like throwing his jersey and like ripping it and like punching a bear.
The Texans have gone Kenyon Green.
Oh, Texans just take Kenyon Green.
And Harry Douglas is excited about this one.
Yo, Wee Hoopin is so mad they just traded away Marquise Brown.
Them playing against Alabama and watch how he took it.
That's bad news.
What's
I think,
what's the receiving core? Wait, oh my, yo.
Baltimore is like
you know who
no
is really,
receivers.
you know who is really pressed right now?
Who?
Who got Christian Kirk again?
The Jaguars.
Bro, they're pressed right now. The Arizona Cardinals basically just got, they got rid of a player just to get Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown is better than Christian Kirk. Wasn't Christian Kirk on the Cardinals?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Marquise Brown, first player.
The Commanders pick's already in. You see, like, it's just gonna start picking up. Like, they're gonna start going faster. I forgot the Commanders haven't picked yet.
This is a kid that a seasoned veteran with that type of versatility. Zion Johnson, Boston College, and Kenyon Green were
Hollywood Brown.
at that guard spot.
Alright, Commanders are about to pick. Their picks in.
Zion can also play center. So those are two guys interior.
I'm in a commercial.
Kenyon Green and Zion Johnson both
Dang.
good grades coming into this.
I don't think that Kenyon Green guy was at the.
Where is he from? He's from Mississippi State? Oh, Texas A&M.
At 16, Washington is on the clock, and we'll see what this direction they choose to go next. It's the draft on ESPN.
Who is Washington gonna go with?
I thought they were gonna take Kyle Hamilton.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, what pick are they now?
Washington?
16?
Yeah, 16.
Wait, when in the world did they change math?
I have no idea who they're gonna go.
Got a little help with that. Care and protection. That's the bottom line. And Nationwide is on your side.
The BK $5 Your Way meal is here to make your choice easy and
Not
so
sure.
tasty. Go straight to the
They could
number
go
one
anywhere.
with piping hot small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a refreshing small drink. Can you believe you get all this for only $5? The $5 Your Way meal.
I don't know what the Chargers are gonna do now.
The mountains or the seashore.
Chargers might go like Daxton Hill.
Far from it. The experiences we never
Who?
forget.
Daxton Hill.
Choices we make.
For who?
The Wagoneer.
The Chargers.
Or the Grand Wagoneer. Grand adventures. The choice is
I think
yours.
they go
Get 0.9% financing for 60 months on the all-new Wagoneer Series 2 and Series 3.
Trevor
Schedule a test
Penning,
drive at a Wagoneer dealer near you.
Trent McDuffie.
Are you haunted by your cable service?
I don't want them to pick
Have you
Trent
noticed
McDuffie.
strange, frightening fees on your monthly bill?
Do you experience feelings of dread when you pass by your cable box?
If the answer is yes, who are you gonna call?
DirecTV Stream. Now get $30 off over 3 months.
4 times. 4 times.
It was 3.
Wait!
I honestly don't know what the Commanders are about to do here.
Okay, vamos.
Is that smart though? The Ravens trading away Marquise Brown? That means they need a wide receiver.
Treylon Burks.
Treylon Burks.
Let's talk about a raise.
George Pickens.
My mom was a college athlete and had always been in great shape.
Commanders might need a receiver
My sister
too.
and I noticed her having a tougher time getting around. We knew something wasn't right.
Terry
My
McLaurin.
grandmother died
Yeah.
from muscular dystrophy. So when my mother was diagnosed,
Terry McLaurin, De'Ami
will
Brown.
be the battle of her life.
That's about it.
Every muscle in my body
Sims,
to make
whatever
sure
his
she
name is.
doesn't fight it alone.
He's huge though.
This is my cause and my pledge to you, Mom.
I'm gonna go Traylon Burks right here to the Commanders.
Trent McDuffie. Oh.
Don't you want Trey McDuffie?
Yes.
I want
think they're
Miami to
gonna-
trade into the first round. That's what I want. There's gonna be one more trade. I'm feeling it. There's gonna be another trade before the night ends.
It's gonna be the 32nd pick. And it's gonna be the Seahawks, and they're gonna get quarterback.
First step on the field or their first step on this stage. These players have drive. Goodyear.
Something might happen tomorrow when the Browns pick and someone takes Baker Mayfield.
To Arizona, where he will
Facts.
team with his college teammate Kyler Murray, the quarterback. We will get your details on that trade coming up shortly. Perhaps the Cardinals were looking to get a receiver in this draft, couldn't get the one they wanted.
That's crazy. They traded that straight up. Marquise Brown for the 23rd pick.
Yeah, 3rd round pick. They got the Cardinals.
Imagine being at home watching the draft and hearing that you just got traded. Like, that's how you find out.
Drafted 2019. Jermaine Johnson is still on the board.
The Commanders aren't gonna take him right now.
They have Chase Young.
Yeah, they have Chase Young. They also have. They have. It was Josh Allen too.
Who did Chargers get that? Didn't they get like J.C. Jackson?
Yeah, Chargers got J.C. Jackson. So they might not take Jacksonville. They might though. Who'd the Eagles take? Oh, they took Jordan Davis.
Do you see the pick?
It's coming in now. Traylon Burks. I'm calling it.
Washington Commanders select Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson.
Penn State.
A W pick or no?
That felt early.
91 balls with 12 touchdowns last year. Finished second in Penn State history in catches and touchdowns behind only Bobby Engel.
Yo!
Also returned punts.
What?
Yo!
What?
He's lightning fast and he has great hands.
Oh wait.
What?
Wait. So there's a trade rumor that's like posted on ESPN, like Adam Schefter. I was watching MMG's live. AJ Brown's going to the Eagles.
AJ Brown?
Yeah. For Titans.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good. He's going to catch the rock, and when he gets it in his hands, he's going to go now. He's going to go ahead and go, and he's going to make some people look silly. This is something that they needed for Carson Wentz. And on top of it, if you put him back
First picks already in.
you see the highlight right now.
It's because these later guys already have forever to think of who they want.
The pick's already in for the Chargers.
Yeah.
And they're going to give Carson Wentz every opportunity to turn back the hands of time to prove what he was in 2017. Now he has two legitimate receivers
Supposedly.
in Dotson and Terry McLaurin. Hey, Carson Wentz, you talk about guys and people on the clock. Carson Wentz, this may be your last opportunity to be a starter. You're on the clock. You have two bona fide.
I knew the Commanders were going to take a receiver.
Well, like, Ravens might go George Pickens.
That's true.
That's been one of the themes of the night.
I feel like he would look good in a Ravens uniform.
Didn't Julio leave? Was Julio still in? Oh, Chargers are selecting.
Oh, they're selecting now. Oh my gosh.
Zion Johnson.
Zion Johnson?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Wait.
early.
Did Julio go? Did
I'm not
Julio
sure.
leave?
The Los Angeles Chargers select Zion Johnson. Guard.
That is so early for Zion Johnson.
Here comes that word versatility.
You still have Trevor Penning on the board.
Tackle at BC, didn't give up a single pressure.
Trevor Penning is still on the board. Devin Lloyd's still on the board. I know where the Eagles are going right now.
No, that means No, the Eagles don't have a pick.
Yeah, they do. They're up next. They're on right now.
Oh, they are?
Eagles.
Well then,
they're going
no.
Devin
That
Lloyd.
mean, no. They're about to get traded.
Wait, they traded.
I think they're going to trade for AJ Brown. Titans are going to have back-to-back.
Oh my
picks. Titans
gosh.
going to pick a receiver. Titans are going to get Traylon Burks. Oh. They traded, right? It says traded.
Yeah. Titans have the pick right now.
They're going to take Traylon Burks. Or it. Imagine they take George Pickens, and Baltimore wanted George Pickens.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Oh, Tennessee goes Jermaine Johnson and Traylon Burks.
They don't have back-to-back picks.
I thought they do.
No. The next pick.
No, they have one. Is the Saints.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess my thing was just showing. Okay. Yeah.
Is this the only first-round pick for the Titans?
Yeah. So they just traded the first round pick.
No, the Titans have the 26th pick too.
Oh. But I feel like it was an L trade.
You may not be aware until I tell you right now that the Philadelphia Eagles and Tennessee Titans have made a trade. AJ Brown has been traded from Tennessee to Philadelphia. We wondered if the Eagles were looking to get themselves a receiver tonight.
That is crazy.
Brown from Tennessee.
AJ Brown and Hollywood Brown both got traded.
The draft on ESPN.
I wouldn't be surprised if Antonio Brown shows up somewhere.
Might as well.
T-Mobile makes as much sense as taking a family road trip in a covered wagon.
A third round pick in AJ Brown.
Oh, we'll be covered.
That's it?
So, Eagles get AJ Brown. Titans get 18th overall pick and the 101st overall pick. What? Titans got robbed.
Eagles won that trade, 1000%.
Eagles have AJ Brown, Jalen Reagor, Devontae Smith,
Arcega-Whiteside.
It's the best there is. Who's gonna teach us?
Today we'll start with what you only think you know.
Nice.
What the hell? Easy, Maverick. Let's try not to get fired on the first day.
We're going into combat on a level never seen.
What is going on? Oh my gosh.
My dad believed in you. I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Hey, what team is Julio on the Titans though?
Introducing the most rugged Honda vehicles yet. We built them for challengers. People who lean into life's curves. Who hit a bump and only soar higher. Rise to the challenge with the Honda Pilot, CR-V, and
that's
all-new
crazy.
Passport Trail Sport.
Question for you, Snoop D-O-double-G. What are we doing today?
Wait.
Just living the fine life, baby.
Great. I love that. Just blocking off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick.
Yeah.
The best plans are no plans.
What is this like?
You know what, Snoop D-O-double-G? I think you might be right.
I know I am, Andy. And you can just call me Snoop.
You got it, Snoop. D-O-double-G.
Get up, get moving, and gradually reduce grays the
Oh
easiest way.
my
Step into the shower
gosh.
with Control GX, the first and only shampoo that blends away a little gray with every wash for a subtle, natural look. Control GX from Just for Men.
So the Pizza Hut $10 tastemaker has any 3 toppings you want? It's the best delivery deal around.
I'm confused.
Actually, you can. It's only $10.
Dude, the Eagles just got AJ Brown and Jordan
The
Davis.
large 3-topping $10 tastemaker. No, Pizza Hut. It's you.
How did we get here? To this place. This moment.
I'm talking to someone from another planet.
He's still on Titans.
My mission is your mission.
So many ads.
It's the reason you were sent to find me. You have the chance to change the future.
We are back in Las Vegas, and if you were just joining us, Adam Schefter reporting just moments ago, the Eagles and Titans have worked out a blockbuster trade. Tennessee is on the clock right now with the 18th overall pick, and you see
The only thing the Eagles got was the AJ Brown.
goes the other way.
The only thing the Eagles got out of that trade was A.J. Brown. But, I mean, they're still finessing.
Yeah.
In what direction do we think Tennessee goes now?
The guy said it, wide receiver. They've been 5 wide receivers.
All right, Tennessee's taking Treylon Burks right here.
We're under 5.5 on wide receivers. We have
No, Jermaine Johnson.
7 that could have gone the first. Christian Watson.
They need a receiver.
Oh yeah, never mind. Because the Green Bay's gonna take Treylon Burks if they don't get him.
A.J. Brown, not as good as A.J. Brown in my opinion coming out, but they have the 2 receivers.
Aaron Rodgers is praying that the Titans don't take Treylon Burks right now.
Yeah, but then Green Bay could get George Pickens in Baltimore.
There's still plenty of receivers left. There's still like David Bell, Wan'Dale Robinson.
Lewis, a quick comment, if I could, from you. A.J. Brown will be a free agent following this season. That has to factor into this because otherwise they just traded away their second best player.
Yeah, look, I mean, they need more playmakers. They got Robert Wood now on the roster. John Robinson, the GM, said that he didn't foresee A.J. Brown leaving there, but I think, look, GMs, you're seeing a sea change. Well, actually, you're seeing it get split right now.
All right, let's see it. It's Treylon Burks.
Some GMs are saying, look, you're getting tremendous value at wide receiver recently coming out of the draft. Obviously, John Robinson feels as though I can get a player that's comparable to A.J. Brown.
W Eagles sold traded in pick.
Without Derrick Henry, that team still was the #1 seed in the AFC. You figure they're not that far away. They've traded away A.J. Brown. Who do they go after now? Here's the commissioner.
You see it?
He's talking right now.
The 18th pick to the Tennessee Titans. With the 18th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Treylon Burks.
Yep, called it.
Arkansas.
And it's spending $100 million. They get Treylon Burks.
That's a good pick.
Last year, over 1,100 yards receiving, has
He's really good.
size quadruple X, which Nike doesn't even make.
Quadruple
Now the
X
Saints are up.
size hands.
Are the Saints gonna take the first quarterback in the draft?
It's Malik Willis.
They trade away A.J. Brown.
Dude,
wow.
it's the 19th pick and no quarterback is gone. That has to be a new record.
Oh, it is. The first 5 picks, there's never been usually never been a quarterback. Always a quarterback in the first 5 picks. Yeah. No, it's like,
insane.
but Saints, they signed Jameson Winston for so much money.
Treylon Burks is actually insane.
Maybe just in case to back up one of those quarterbacks or like put him into the right place since like.
Dude, they're about to have
have
the Saints are about to have Malik Willis throwing to Michael Thomas and Chris Olave. That's gonna be so dirty.
That's raw. That's raw. Alvin Kamara.
Oh my gosh, the Saints are gonna be raw. Dude, they better not screw themselves and take Kenny Pickett.
Did they Kenny Pickett?
They might. Nah, they can't do that. Malik Willis is a dot.
We should expect to continue, Mel, as we go forward in these drafts.
No question about it. I think in this year we still have some really good ones available. I just mentioned Christian Watson, North Dakota State, Sky Moore, Western Michigan, and Alec Pierce, Cincinnati, George Pickens, Georgia, and a host of others. And I think when you look at what we've seen right now, because of the receivers going, okay, and the linemen going in the trenches, that's where teams are going for some of these guys. Kyle Hamilton.
Trevor Penning is still on the board too.
What's happened now? The Pittsburgh Steelers are sitting right there at 20. New England sat there at 15 and got Mac Jones. You think about the Steelers and the division with Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow and now Deshaun Watson and an AFC with Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert, and all the great quarterbacks. Now you have a chance at Malik Willis to slide and fall right to you at 20 with one pick in between. That was one of the storylines of this draft. Kenny Pickett as well out of Pitt, still available. Both quarterbacks sitting there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who right now
so the Steelers are getting one or the other. They're getting Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett, whoever falls.
Patiently, they waited, so far so good.
Lewis, let's just take a look because, again, I mentioned it's wide receiver history tonight, and let's show you all the different ways in which that has been the case. Again, the first time we've ever seen 6 receivers go in the top 20.
Holy crap. There's been 6 receivers and no quarterbacks.
Traded to Philadelphia.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, it's very interesting. Look, some teams are willing to pay for the veteran production. especially if there's some kind of connection with that guy, right? Devontae Adams goes to Las Vegas because Derek Carr knows him. They think it's something that they can just hit the ground running right now. Philadelphia, look, they hit on Devontae Smith, no question about it.
Dude, the Dolphins are doing nothing. We're just watching all this unfold, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, we really can't do anything about it.
I mean, y'all got Tyreek Hill.
Hey, we got Tyreek Hill. We had a W off season. I'm alright with it.
He's in.
I'm ready for the season to start.
Same.
Inside breaking routes over the middle. That was his bread and butter. So really, it's kind of like it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as my mom used to always say. Some teams say they'll pay. Some teams say, nope, we'll draft your replacement. I love it. It's two different philosophies in terms of team building. That's what makes the NFL so great.
Here's the question I ask you, not to put you on the spot. A.J. Brown comes over. He's going to want a new contract. He's a free agent in the year. Is he a $25 million a year receiver? Because Tennessee said no. Right. So if you're Philadelphia, are you basically saying, hey, you come over because we traded for you, we have to pay you now?
Oh, there's no
All right, let's go New Orleans.
You're not going to do that, especially when considering this, right?
They lost Marcus Williams and Terron Armstead. Oh, they wanted Kyle Hamilton.
They're trying to set the table for somebody.
They might honestly take Trevor Penning right here.
And assume all of these
you think?
that they've now acquired.
They lost Terron Armstead.
No, you're not just going to take him for 1 year.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to pick quarterback, honestly. Because this Jameson Winston signing.
In the common draft, because it includes Tyreek Hill and it includes Devontae Adams.
Drew Brees comes back.
Reset the market financially at the receiver position, and we would assume perhaps not Hollywood Brown, but we would assume A.J. Brown will go in that neighborhood.
Yeah, and what's interesting about the Tyreek Hill situation is everybody automatically assumes that Brett Bates.
They missed the playoffs for the first time since 2016.
The Saints?
Yeah.
They just hit a point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They said I can't do it.
The picks are coming so quickly. I'm afraid
they finished like 8 too.
In that direction, but with the New Orleans Saints
like in the
clock for pick number 19,
conference.
Before we bring Roger Goodell up, it is time for a special military message here in advance of the Saints pick at number 19 in this year's draft.
What's happening in the draft right now?
From all the American
Someone in the friggin'
in the United Kingdom,
airship.
Supported by the Royal Air Force Lakenheath USO. We are excited to announce the first-round draft pick for the New Orleans Saints.
They're announcing it?
No.
We project air power around the globe.
The commissioner's announcing it right now.
Operation in Europe, ready to employ combat air power at a moment's notice. We are the only U.S. Air Force Special Operations Forces in Europe and Africa. With our European allies, we own the skies. Back to you, Commissioner.
Service members and all those serving our great
they selected. I'll be back. I'm gonna get something. You were right.
19th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Trevor Penning.
I was right.
Tackle, Northern Iowa.
I was right.
The operative word here, Mel, is big. He's 6'7", plays with an edge. Out of Clear Lake, Iowa, impressed everyone.
I was correct.
Senior Bowl and was one of 21 FCS players invited to the Combine. Mel, here he is now, a first-round pick in the NFL Draft.
He is a mean, nasty. He's another entertaining player to watch because he just beats you up at that 1AA level.
All right, Steelers got Malik Willis.
325 pounds with long arms, ran 4.89. Now, he had a lot of penalties. He gets really grabby. He gets flagged for holding penalties in the NFL. He keeps this technique up, which is not good. And a left tackle in the NFL, he could be overmatched right away. He needs to be coached up, needs more bend. I think this is a guy raw. They need a left
He went to Northern Iowa, right?
Pine Bluff's Karan Armstead, right? They drafted him with the 3rd round. He developed into a heck of a player. Now you're going back to the smaller college level of competition, right? NorthernIowa. And now you got to get Trevor Penning coached up quickly to be a left tackle. I thought he could be a right tackle or a guard. Left tackle, he's going to be a worker.
Oh my gosh.
Heavily penalized in college. That will continue in the NFL. The offensive line coach is key to Trevor Penning. The talent's there. Technique.
The Steelers just got Malik Willis.
He played way beyond the whistle, guys. Now, he may have to clean that up a bit. We'll get some penalties like the Jensen does at Tampa. But talent's there. He needs coaching.
All right, I'm thinking back to a year ago, gentlemen, when we knew the Patriots were interested in Mac Jones. They sat where they were at 15 and got him. The Steelers have sat at 20. The quarterbacks are on the board. Will they take one next? We'll find out in just a
There's
moment.
no way they don't take a quarterback. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back in 1 second.
Why don't you do cool spins?
People need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
It's not half.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
It's still the E-Press refresh. The Subway's refreshing everything. Like the Baja Steak and Jack. Pile high with tender shaved steak, topped with delicious pepper jack cheese. Now kicking it up a notch with smoky
Baja Chipotle sauce.
Yep, they're constantly refreshing.
Y'all get your own commercial. Subway keeps refreshing.
Gillette introduces the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar, a razor designed to give you a quick and easy shave. It combines shaving and gentle exfoliation into one efficient stroke. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris that gets in the way of the blades, giving you a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
Pick is in.
Effortlessly.
Who they gonna pick?
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Pick is in, baby.
First power load string trimmer with line IQ technology.
Pick is in.
Keeps the line automatically and keeps the line extended to maintain full trimming power. Ego is the #1 rated brand.
Pick is in.
Exclusively Lowe's.
If it's not Malik Willis,
no quarterbacks for Sean. It's not Malik Willis.
A light beer with this much flavor should be kept in a secure location.
No, their teams need a quarterback.
I was already keeping mine in my hand.
there's no way they take Kenny Pickett.
Oh my God, Malik Willis. No, their starting quarterback is Mitch Trubisky right now.
They have to take quarterback.
Nice suits. They have to. Right in. But I hope Malik stays till like 32nd. Seahawks straight for 32nd.
Imagine it's like Matt Corral, bro. Matt Corral's honestly. Matt Corral's raw.
I'll get my onesies.
Desmond Ridder.
Carson Strong.
Yeah, eyes on the road, Benny.
Welcome to a new chapter in investing. E-Trade, now from Morgan Stanley.
There's actually a good amount of quarterbacks.
No.
There's like 5.
Get any size soft drink for just
Bro, Jermaine Johnson
right
still on the clock.
McDonald's.
I mean, they got Miles Jack.
Who, the Steelers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Levi Wallace. I hate Levi Wallace. I'm glad he went to the Steelers. Jesus. Juju. Oh yeah, I lost Juju. I forgot.
If it's Kenny Pickett, I'm actually about to freak out.
And they lost like all the receivers. They need a receiver. They lost Ray McCloud, James Washington, Juju.
Dude, imagine they took Christian Watson right here.
Oh, wait, it's Chase Claypool.
We continue at what has been something of a frenetic
Dude,
pace here in
imagine they're
Las
set
Vegas.
with Mitch. They're determined on Mitch Trubisky.
Go off the board, Lewis Riddick. We have been speculating for a while. Would the Steelers grab one? They have their choice of anyone they want if they decide to do it.
I can't believe the Steelers made that freaking playoffs last season.
Got whipped.
I see a Dolphins fan.
Wait, saw one?
Yeah.
Is someone who fits Matt Canada's offense in terms of the RPO game, the athleticism out on the perimeter, the ability to pick up first downs with his feet, and they think that that's a perfect match.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, who's saying it? Oh no. Who is it?
It'll be interesting to see. It'll really be interesting to see the production of Kenny Pickett versus the athleticism and upside of Malik Willis.
It's been a long time.
That's what's going to be interesting to see.
Been a very long time since they've needed a quarterback in Pittsburgh. Obviously, Ben Roethlisberger has been there, just announced his retirement, and here's the commissioner with Franco Harris.
Franco Harris.
Hey, what?
This season marks the 50th anniversary
Here,
of one of the most
it's too big to be a
memorable
receiver.
moments in NFL history. During the final seconds of the 1972 AFC divisional game, Franco Harris made an improbable catch.
I don't know what it is.
Known as the Immaculate Reception.
Aw, dude.
He here with us tonight to celebrate
I'm scared.
the 50th anniversary.
Have they announced it yet?
No, it's this guy talking.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers, please welcome Pro Football Hall of Famer Franco Harris.
Bro, this is incredible. You got the right pick. This is incredible. Oh my God. Hello, Las Vegas. I love this. I love this. With the 20th pick,
Oh my
Why are you
God.
laughing like that? Hold on.
NFL Draft,
It's not Kenny Pickett.
the Pittsburgh Steelers select Kenny
You might as well stick with Mitch Trubisky.
Bruh. What are you doing?
Malik is GOAT.
They took the whole brand version of Justin Herbert, bro. Oh my gosh.
Ronaldo behind him?
Look, bro, he literally looks like the whole grand version of Justin Herbert. You passed up on my
teams being reshaped. It's also about that young man's wildest
home?
dream coming true. He's been in Pittsburgh all these years.
Dude, they just passed up on my weak list for Kenny Pickett.
So Malik is not going to go to Green Bay.
That needs no words right there. But look,
He's not going to New England. He's not going to Baltimore. He's not going to Dallas. He's not going to Buffalo. He's not going to Tennessee. He's not going to Tampa.
Wait. Tennessee.
He's gonna fall.
Tennessee.
who's a very good athlete, throwing on the move.
They don't. I'm not too high on Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll. I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll. Who's gonna? Oh no!
What?
I know exactly who New England's gonna pick, and it's gonna shit us over. You're gonna get Jermaine. You think?
Yeah, might.
He's continuing to refine his footwork and his release.
Hey, Jermaine was like a top 10 big. I thought.
He can already dice you up inside the numbers. One of the best.
Kenny Pickett, the first quarterback picked in the 2022 overall draft.
If you want to run him on RPOs and just get him out on the perimeter and run, he can do that too. Remember, he's 6'3".
I forgot the ACC championship was Wake Forest versus Pitt.
Oh my God.
That's such a weird ACC championship.
He filmed the fact that when his thumb, because the way the joint is, and
They traded to the Chiefs.
around the football, it expands.
Oh my God.
Where he has much more grip on the football than you.
Wait, New England traded with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
What? Dude. Oh, KC got. New England got the 29th.
Over and over and over again. I guarantee
Wait, so what they trade for?
that aspect of it, and they know
Their pick's already in.
that it's worth the risk at this point. And I'm just gonna tell you this.
KC, they're gonna take.
It might be like Christian Watson.
No.
I don't know what receivers are still left. George Pickens?
No.
It could be.
Green Bay wants George Pickens.
Well, they might not get him.
The first time he fumbles the football, people are gonna go, see, told you, you can't have a guy like that. The first time he
Wait.
throws the touchdown pass, though,
Meanwhile,
a lot of terrible fouls.
Booger, hold up the left hand. Let's just hope that his fingers don't look anything like Booger's left hand.
I'm just wondering, I'm trying to make my joints open up, Green.
They're gonna go.
What about this joint? I need this one.
I don't know who they're gonna go. I don't. Trent McDuffie.
George Pickens.
Trent McDuffie.
Maybe Daxton Hill. Might be Daxton Hill.
Who's that?
The safety. They're about to lose Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh yeah. Where do you think Tyron's gonna go? Wait, Tyron's not gonna go to the Ravens anymore because they just got Kyle Hamilton.
They was talking about him going to the Eagles.
The Eagles are already raw enough by bringing these picks they got.
Dude, the Eagles are about to win the NFC East.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my food.
He was the quarterback coach with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He, Mark Whipple, was credited with the quick development of Ben Roethlisberger. Well, guess what? Ben was the youngest starting quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl, right? The youngest quarterback ever to go to a Super Bowl was Dan Marino. The youngest ever win one was Ben Roethlisberger with Mark Whipple coaching him. Mark Whipple coached Kenny Pickett. He's got him ready. He's 24 years old, coming up in June. He'll be 5 months older. Think of it. He's 5 months older than Jordan Love, who's won the year 3 with the Packers. He's only a year younger than Sam Darnold. So this is a guy, 49 career starts. He's going to be 24. Mark Whipple really helped this kid. He's at Heinz Field. He's a Steeler. They took him now over Malik Willis. And Malik Willis is the dual threat quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Michael Vick, we talked about what he gives you in the NFL, the way the game's played. They looked at all these quarterbacks. They went with Kenny Pickett over Malik Willis. We'll see how that plays out.
This is the latest that the first quarterback has gone off the board in this millennium. 1997 was the last time. It was later. Jim Druckenmiller went 26 that year. There's been another trade because, of course, there's been a night filled with those, and so the Kansas City Chiefs have moved up here to number 21.
3rd and 4th round pick.
Patriots. The Chiefs are a team, of course, that lost Tyreek Hill. We wondered would they be looking to replace him with a wide receiver. We've had so many of those already go off the board, so we'll see. Again, the Chiefs had 2 first-round picks late in this round. They've moved up here to 21, an aggressive move. And here's the commissioner to announce Kansas City's pick.
Who is it? Devin Lloyd or George Pickens?
To the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 21st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select
George Pickens.
Trent McDuffie, defensive back, Washington.
All right, so we have the 2 corners.
Connor's not gonna like that.
And now here's McDuffie out of the
It's not funny. It's.
I just said.
I already saw it.
I just said you weren't gonna like that.
They hate us or something. They traded up this to.
You got something. You got something in front of your camera.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Green Bay's about to go George Pickens.
Yeah, I know. I have to piss so bad. I'll be right. Sorry.
How are his ball skills? I'm not concerned with his ball skills. He made football. He's a guy who diagnoses things very quickly. Excellent closing speed. A guy that never shies away from contact and run support. Critics, I think, will look at.
Bam! Oh my gosh.
Well, it didn't translate to the field. Well, he didn't have that many opportunities, and they were able to move him around in coverage, line him up in a lot of different areas and spots on the field. We talked about the slot corner of Daxton Hill.
Damn! What?
Coming out of Michigan. McDuffie was solidly.
Go, slide.
Derek Stingley Jr.
He looks raw.
Ahmad Gardner and Trent McDuffie. Then there was a
Trent McDuffie looks really raw.
Look
at the babies.
Right off that, but he was much higher than the next.
That baby's terrified. That baby's having fun, bro.
Like that. So this was the last of the corners that figured to go somewhere in the top 15, 20 overall.
And so you see the celebration is on there in California. A wonderful moment for him. And so if we can take a moment here to catch our breath.
I'm back for good.
Packers pick's already in.
Yeah. Dude, no way they just traded up for that. Did they actually just do that?
That's tough. What do you guys have, the 25th?
Yeah.
A replacement for him here. They have 2 first-rounders remaining. Would they take a receiver, maybe even 2 receivers?
We're going to take Andrew Booth Jr.
If Aaron Rodgers right now has not been so frustrated watching all of these top-level receivers go off the board before his team picks.
George Pickens.
Frustrated, but what I would tell him, don't be frustrated long, because we knew coming into this draft, this was a draft not just top-heavy with receivers, but it was deep throughout. We know it's going to be as many as 6 or 7 in the first round, but it is as deep as 10 or 15 players of guys that can come in.
Yeah, but Jermaine. Why is Jermaine Johnson?
Dude, he's falling.
It just depends on what you want. What flavor of the month? Aaron Rodgers needs somebody that can get separation and get open, because he's been one of the more accurate quarterbacks, not just in recent history, but in the overall history of the National Football League.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of value always at wide receiver. Sometimes it's right there sitting in front of you.
It has to be George Pickens. It might be Christian Watson.
The Green Bay Packers have not selected a wide receiver in the first round since Javon Walker in 2002.
It might be Christian Watson.
There's a lesson to be learned than that.
You receiver?
Yeah, out of North Dakota State. He's raw.
Wouldn't he look nice with Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith in that 3-4?
Yeah.
I mean, you're sitting there going, I mean, to me,
I don't want to pick off. I hope we don't pick an offensive lineman.
but I think they're going to be okay.
There's not a lot left.
I think they're going to go ahead and get good value wide receiver. And they
We're either picking O-line or cornerback.
Maybe like Bernard Raymond.
They're staring at me, Mel. You agree? You might agree. Right, Mel?
Imagine we just pick Kenneth Walker.
He's raw. Brees Hall. You guys can get Brees Hall.
Second tier of receiver, so I'm a Packer fan. I'm not.
You good?
Yeah, I like Kenneth Walker more. Kenneth Walker's not making it. He's making it out of the first round. He's not getting picked in the first round. He's really good though.
Well, you mentioned Jermaine Johnson. He is by a wide margin the highest ranked
Way Walker.
Oh,
I probably just spoiled it.
Pass rusher out of Florida State. Let's see if that's the direction they go. The Packers have 2 picks as we continue this night in the first round. Here's the first of those.
Did you see the pick?
Not yet.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select
Wow.
Quay Walker, linebacker.
I forgot he was still on the board.
Who?
Quay Walker.
His name is Jaquavian. He goes by Quay. And Mel, he certainly looks the part. 6'4", weighs 240, ran 4.5.
I forgot Quay Walker was on the board.
Wait. Did Buffalo trade up? Buffalo traded up.
No, they were the 25th before.
They're 23rd.
What?
Yeah, Ravens just traded back with us. We just traded up.
Oh.
You gotta put the hat on.
Yeah, you guys you swapped. Alright.
He's going to be pretty good against the run. We know that. Diagnosing plays, getting himself in a position to make plays for the program.
I guess, yeah.
You guys getting Andrew Booth?
My dad's like forcing me to come downstairs. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Alright, my dad, okay, I'm gonna go downstairs.
To watch your pick?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. It's Andrew Booth on it.
I know. I'll be back.
Joe Barry is the defensive coordinator in Green Bay. He's coached the Hall of Fame linebacker Derrick Brooks. He can do it again.
Andrew Booth.
Bills are on the clock as the result of another trade. There have been so many in this first round. In which direction will Buffalo go? We'll find out next. It's the draft on ESPN.
It's Andrew Booth.
You're watching the 2022 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with
Not
any
this
Galaxy
stuff.
case, any year, any condition. Only from AT&T.
This is the story that is going to launch your destiny.
I'm gonna let the world know we're here.
That is incredible! I love it! I love it!
What's next?
Are the people ready?
They are not ready.
This is just the beginning.
Originals, movies, sports, exclusives, streaming on Peacock.
There's only one reason I'm standing here today. Just for Men Control GX shampoo.
Alright, it's gotta be Andrew Booth.
Reduces gray for more natural looking results. All I do is shampoo. It's that easy. Thank you.
I don't know who it'd be.
When you order the all-new deluxe 3 cheese and bacon
Brees Hall?
you get a smile on your plate. Only from IHOP. Join the rewards program and earn double pan coins with any omelet purchase.
What if you were a global energy company with operations in Scotland, technologists in India, and customers all on different systems? You need to pull it together. So you call in IBM and Red Hat to create an open hybrid cloud platform. Now data is available anywhere securely. And your digital transformation is helping find new ways to unlock energy around the world. Let's create a hybrid cloud that can change an industry. IBM, let's create.
Your team is on a streak. A losing one.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. An Indeed resume gets right to work for you, so you can find that better fit fast.
Can you think of a time things didn't go as you planned?
How much time do we have?
It's electric, made extraordinary.
Let's go.
In motion. It listens, learns, adapts.
I'm not sure, Martin. That's good. If you just, there probably is some more if you come to the store, like come to the actual store.
Artificial. The EQS for Mercedes.
Like the actual location.
The car electric has been waiting.
Not just like the website. You probably have some.
It feels like we're in a time loop.
Because we get White Hot Ranch nacho fries every day?
Yeah.
Here, I'll ask for you real quick.
Different day.
Spice up every bite with the new White Hot Ranch nacho fries at Taco Bell.
We are back on ESPN's coverage of the draft, and a draft moment now delivered by Pizza Hut, and it has been a night filled with
I texted and asked for you real quick, Martin. See if they carry him at the store.
in all, the first time in the history of the common draft that 6 receivers went in the first
6 receivers, that's crazy.
They all went in the top 18, so a remarkable night, and we still have quite a few that we expect could hear their names called tonight. The Green Bay Packers had an opportunity to take one a few moments ago. They chose not to, selecting instead Quay Walker, the linebacker.
Yes, Martin. They do carry knives at the store.
And makes sense as you look in the new era of the National Football League, where the receivers get paid so much money. These veterans, including the traded A.J. Brown and Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams, and so you go out and you replenish that pool with younger players before they start costing you a lot of money on these rookie contracts. And so the Pizza Hut draft moment again. There are the 6 of them. London and Wilson and Olave went in order. Jameson Williams.
This is crazy. George Pickens still on the board too.
And let us catch you up on why it is that the Bills now have moved up into this spot. They've made a deal with the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens picked earlier, taking
Wan'Dale Robinson still on the board.
Taking Kyle Hamilton, the safety out of Notre Dame. And so now the Bills move up to 23. The Ravens drop back a couple of spots.
David Bell still on the board. Christian Watson still on the board.
They're all 4 cornerbacks coming off an ACL. You got to realize they're in a pass-happy side of the NFL and the AFC. You got to stop some great receivers.
Alec Pierce still on the board. Calvin Austin still on the board.
Somebody can sit back and play man or zone and read the quarterback's eyes. They need a corner.
This is a team that is thinking Super Bowl thoughts in Buffalo, and for good
Andrew Booth.
Just that close last year, and that heartbreaking loss to Kansas City.
Andrew Booth.
Baltimore Ravens have traded the 23rd pick to the Buffalo Bills.
Cornerback Andrew Booth, Clemson.
With the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Kaiir Elam, defensive back.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
It's because it is. His dad Abram played 7 years in the league. His uncle Matt.
How did I forget Kaiir Elam was on the board? Oh my gosh! How did I forget Kaiir Elam was on the board?
Starting 10 games, broke up 6 passes, Mel, and picked 1 off for Florida.
Yeah, if you listen to the Dari and Mel show, ESPN Radio, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. last Saturday, you heard Kaiir Elam come on the radio with me and Dari Noka, and he said, hey, Mel, why aren't I the #1 corner? I went up against Chase, I'm up against Burks, I'm up against Jameson, I went up against all these great receivers in my career.
Yeah, he's raw. That's a good pick. He's raw.
He's a lockdown corner. He's 6'1.5", 191 pounds. He ran a 4.39. He did not play as well.
He's crazy.
He had a knee sprain against Alabama, game 3. Missed a couple games, came back from that knee sprain, got a little grabby in coverage, didn't play nearly as well as he did in 2020, where he was making plays on the ball. He was one of the elite corners in college football. Buffalo Bills are figuring, hey, we can get this guy where he's going to have a full season, healthy, play like he did in 2020. He can be that.
That's raw.
I'm back.
That's a good pick.
I don't even know who he is, I'm not gonna lie.
Kaiir Elam's raw.
Now it's a mixed bag, a mixed opinion on a lot of these corners.
I was thinking it was Andrew Booth.
Yeah, same. Why would we trade up for him? I felt like he would be still there.
I low-key forgot Kaiir Elam was like on the board.
Wait, but why did we trade up for that guy?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Dallas is about to do.
Receiver.
Receiver? No. Yeah, well, they could replace Cedric Wilson and Amari Cooper.
Wait, where did Green Bay go? Or have they not picked?
Who did they? They just picked They picked Quay Walker.
Yeah.
Dallas might pick George Pickens.
No. Oh yeah, maybe. I'm waiting for the 32nd pick to get traded to like the Seahawks. And they pick Malik Willis.
I'm still waiting for the Dolphins to trade up.
Imagine Giants pick comes around and they get Malik, so day 2.
They could.
A day 2 Malik Willis?
It's looking like it's about to happen.
Unless that 32nd pick is traded. I don't know why we.
Oh yeah, Jermaine Johnson's still on the board. Come on. Connor.
What?
Jermaine Johnson's still on the board.
Would Cowboys take Jermaine Johnson? I thought that who we were gonna go to.
They might. My stream's just lagging now.
Oh. Martin's sad because the knives are out of stock.
Yeah, I texted him. I told him we have them in store. Things not loading.
Yo, why isn't it frozen on my face?
Yeah, it was frozen for a second. It's just been like lagging. Alright, there we go.
I'm with Munson.
Alright, a chance Jermaine Johnson was going to be available at number 24.
What?
There was a 1% chance going into the night Jermaine Johnson was going to be available at this pick. It's got to be Jermaine Johnson. Dude, can my stream stop lagging? Can this stop lagging? Thank you. Dog, come on. Yeah, why is Devin Lloyd still on the... Like, why is Devin Lloyd still here, too? I would like the Dolphins to trade up and draft Devin Lloyd right now.
David Ojabo?
Yeah, him and Devin.
I would have said the Pittsburgh would have picked Kenny Pickett if I knew he played in Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh. You know, Aidan Hutchinson was born in Michigan.
He was born in Michigan?
He was born in Michigan, played college in Michigan, played high school football in Michigan, played NFL in Michigan though.
It was meant to be. Okay.
Oh my God! You hear AJ Brown's contract?
What was it?
100 mil.
What? Getting that big bucks.
Oh, Cowboys are flushing.
Let's not get complacent in Dallas. Help your defense out.
Exactly. We're also only a year removed from the Cowboys maybe having the best first round of anyone a year ago.
They went long.
Traded back and got Micah Parsons. It's about as good as it gets. Let's see what they do here.
He's big.
The Cowboys are on the clock.
Who'd they get?
Tyler Smith from Tulsa.
Oh yeah.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select
that boy's big.
Tackle Tulsa.
They go back to the offensive line. Started 23 games, allowed just 2 sacks and 7.
My thing's way behind now.
6'5", 324.
There we go.
Finally get a direct hit from my Mach 5.0 that was up this morning on ESPN.com. But Tyler Smith, squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, right? I guess I got one right after all this is said and done. So Tyler Smith just made sense. He's a
I still don't get why the Chargers took Zion Johnson before Trevor Penning. Really? It's crazy.
Whoa!
He's powerful. He's 6'4.5", 324 pounds.
The guy that he just picked had a disease in his leg, and they had to like break his leg and like let it heal by itself.
Tyler Smith?
Yeah, like they had to re-break his leg.
That's gross.
But it's up to the offensive line coach with his football team with the Cowboys to get him ready to be that right tackle. If he's ready as a rookie, then that's remarkable coaching because he's got work to do. But the talent, guys, is in abundance.
Okay, Miami, let's trade up. Hurry up.
Which he plays with.
If there's anything the Cowboys don't need, it's more penalties.
No, they don't need more penalties. But this is another player, again, to your point, Mel, where the offensive line coach is going to be critical because he's a traits guy from the standpoint of an offensive line, but he fits the bill. He looks the bill. Sloppy technique, needs to get better, needs to get stronger. But when you look at all the traits of an offensive lineman, flexible, can he move, can he be physical? Absolutely, Greedy.
All right, the Ravens are on the clock. It's almost impossible to keep track of why.
All right.
It's been a night filled with trades, and the Ravens are back at it next. You're watching the NFL Draft on ESPN.
Ravens are going Jermaine Johnson.
If Mark, Mr. Cartoon, didn't have the fighting spirit to draw out his passion, he never would have turned.
They're gonna go Kenneth Walker. No, they're gonna rescale.
Let a lack of tools stop him.
Okay.
He never would have started tattooing using a homemade machine.
Who's running back again?
Brees Hall.
And if he listened to those who said you need an art degree, he never would have perfected the
Who's the running back?
Brees Hall.
Street legend.
No, the Ravens.
Oh, J.K. Dobbins.
That's what makes a lion. Modelo. Root for those.
Isn't he like young?
Yeah, no, it's kind of good. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins is only like 2020, I think.
That was good.
Good job.
He just like tore his ACL.
Get any size soft
Yeah, he got
for
injured.
just $1 right now at McDonald's.
Want a worry-free way to kill bugs? Zevo traps use light, not odors or chemical insecticides, to attract and trap flying insects. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo. People-friendly, bug-deadly.
Because
We're gonna see one more trade.
Connected by love. 2 touching center diamonds representing the connection you share. This Mother's Day, celebrate with the Forever Connected collection.
Damn.
Come on, Ravens. Just hurry up and pick Jermaine Johnson.
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or...
I guess he fell because of his combine.
For fun.
Jermaine?
Yeah, like he ran like a 4.82 or something.
Disguises are so much fun.
Oh, dang.
Unless they're in your kibble. Chicken meal? That's icky birdie bits processed into powder. It's time for Fresh Pet. Wholesome ingredients with nothing to hide. Fresh Pet.
It's the first of her kind.
Wasn't Kenny Pickett the one with small hands?
If they
Yeah.
they're gonna put her in a cage.
Daddy, I wish I was normal.
She can't help what she is.
I can feel it getting stronger.
Never use your gifts to hurt people.
I'll only hurt bad people. Promise.
Rated R.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Ravens are taking Jermaine Johnson.
They're 3 minutes. They're 2 minutes into.
Mine is
They have 3
3:30.
minutes. 3 minutes. Only like 5 seconds.
Mine's so far behind.
Is that Paris? Why is there Christmas music? No man, that's not Christmas music. Yeah, I'm done. Did you see it?
Come on, Ravens.
We're back in Las Vegas in the 2022 NFL.
Why am I just looking at the
By the Subway Vault. Download the Subway app to see what's inside. Been a fascinating night as the picks have been coming in quite quickly, and up on the stage tonight is an acclaimed painter, Rob Pryor, capturing.
I can't believe the Ravens didn't make the playoffs.
Facts.
And will benefit the foundation's work in social justice. So let's catch you up on Wonga. With that, they got the 23rd overall pick. Then they traded that to Buffalo, and so that's why
Mine still says 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Number 25, they also pick up
And it's lagging.
George Pick.
a fourth rounder. So
George Pickens.
Is it actually?
They're gonna pick George Pickens.
My thing's lagging. I can't even see it.
Number 25.
Bro, come on.
For the years when Ozzie Newsome was general manager, and even now with Eric DeCosta. This is also a team that wants a fleet of guys that can get after quarterbacks, and in the AFC, you got to have them. You got to have them. Adafe needs someone to run with. He needs someone he can go with, okay? And look, I don't know what's going on with Jermaine Johnson II.
Something's got to be going on.
Exactly, but the kid's too good.
Yes, exactly.
You can't be ACC Defensive Player of the Year. You can't lead all Power 5 defensive linemen in tackles. You can't play 61 snaps a game and be an Iron Man and slip down here to 25 and something not be going.
Only like 7 p.m. for them.
Yeah, they're so lucky.
Those guys who are like 6'3", 6'4", 250.
I would draft in South Carolina.
Like Adafe Owe. Guys, you can move all over the place and just wreak havoc. It just makes too much sense to me. There's obviously something out there that I just don't know about.
And I'll pose something else to you. They don't go Jermaine Johnson. The best center that maybe we've seen in the last decade is on the board in Lindenbaum. Really, his tape is also...
Tyler Linderbaum's still on the board. I forgot about that.
They need offensive line help. They want to be physical. If you can get the best player at a position this late in the draft, that's ultimate value also.
Sure it is. A reminder that the Ravens traded away Hollywood Brown tonight that began this flurry of trades that leaves them here in this position. And so as they have been trying to find a top receiver for Lamar Jackson, maybe they choose to make that pick here.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Here's the
he's just walking up now.
With the 25th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Tyler Lindenbaum.
Are you, bro?
I don't know how he did that.
Tyler Linderbaum, ultimately a
But
unanimous All-American last year, won the Remington Trophy as the best
I guess
center
you're
in
just
the
praising.
nation, was a finalist for the
Oh, me?
Trophy as the country's
Yeah.
top interior lineman. He was a wrestler.
I'm like that.
Once pinned Tristan Wirfs,
Literally,
who is now, of course,
I forgot he was on the draft
with the
board.
Buccaneers. Mel, the Indeed resume as we take a look at the outstanding career of Tyler Linderbaum. The prospect resume, Mel, brought to you.
The Jets are on the clock?
They traded?
Brainy, I tried to get your Jets to trade up.
Wait, who was next? Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Mangold did for a long time. Here the Ravens move back and get Linderbaum. Why would you move back?
Bro, Tennessee sucks if they traded their pick.
Back before the combine, and when that arm length is measured, those short arms.
That means they got nothing from A.J. Brown.
But he's an Iowa kid coming in with that.
Bro.
It doesn't show anything. Oh my gosh.
They traded, right?
Yep, they traded.
Dude, Jets have the best draft out of anyone.
Are they actually about? No, there's no way.
They've had to get a player out of that. That means they got nothing from A.J. Brown.
One thing Kirk Ferentz has always done.
Who are they about to take?
Marshall Yanda went in the 3rd round. He's a Hall of Fame caliber player.
Tennessee dumb?
Yanda's retired. Linderbaum can anchor this line right away as a rookie.
Oh my gosh. They're about to take Jermaine Johnson.
Jets have had the best draft.
If they take Jermaine Johnson, they're winning the draft.
He's got a wrestling background. You talk about pinning Tristan Wirfs, the all-pro tackle. Let's take a look.
I wonder what they traded. It had to be in a player.
Let's look at Linderbaum and Tristan Wirfs.
C.J. Mosley.
Background, playing the football. The ability to drop your butt and anchor. Low man wins in a wrestling background. You know how to do that.
Second round pick. The Titans get this 35th, 69, and 163rd. And the Jets get 26, and they swapped 3rd round picks. Bro, what? Our Titans don't want to draft today?
He's a mountain of a man, 6'4" and about 320. Linderbaum with the short arms, the small arms, Mel. He's pinning Tristan Wirfs. I don't want to hear about short arms. He's had short arms the entire time he's been there, and he's dominated at Iowa. They got the best center in the draft. And
they're gonna take Jermaine.
And his arms were an inch longer. He'd be a top 10 pick.
Oh my!
They just got Jermaine Johnson.
Are taking over AFC East. No.
He rated 100%. which means
Oh, the guy saying it starts tonight again.
Center who has been drafted in the first round has gotten a second contract from his team, so it is a safe position. The other thing we'll tell you about this young man,
Pick is him.
he received
Who are they picking?
in NIL.
I'm not sure.
He donated all of it to the Iowa Children's Hospital, which is where you always see everybody waving at the kids. So nothing not to love about that young man. Now, Mel just said he told the Jets to trade up to take Lindenbaum. Well, they've traded up. Perhaps one spot too late for that. But the Jets have moved up here to number 26, moving up in a trade with the Tennessee Titans. I don't have details on the early second-round picks, Lewis, to play with. So they've made some aggressive moves tonight. They drafted the corner in Ahmad Gardner. They drafted the wide receiver in Garrett Wilson. In what direction, Lewis, do you think they're looking here?
This will be an interesting one. I mean, they obviously have their eye on someone very particular. You figure they can still.
Wait, no, Connor. The Titans drafted Treylon Burks.
Right? On the defensive side of the ball.
Is that?
I mean,
yeah.
You always use more pass rushers. You can use a corner. That's where I was going. I mean, so this is the.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it could be running back too. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they had 2 first-round picks. Oh, yeah. You're right.
The Jets.
Address the secondary. They got a wide receiver. At some point, we got to rush the pass. Carl Lawson's coming off an Achilles. At some point, we got to get some bona fide pass rush. Your point, Jermaine Johnson. If not now, when?
I don't know what's happening there. I really don't. I mean, I understand the Breece Hall pick, though, too, as well, Mel. Because you know what? The way they
you see who they picked?
No, it went super laggy, so now it's super far behind.
They can use all they could get.
We're going to find out right now. The commissioner is on his way. The Jets have traded back up into the left part of the first round.
The Tennessee Titans have traded the 26th pick to the New York Jets. With the 26th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Jermaine Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
Florida State.
The Jets just won the draft.
They're cheesing.
After transferring from Georgia, he was the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. This is a young man who's taken the road less traveled. He went to Independence Community College. He was featured on Last Chance U. He was the #1 JUCO prospect in the country. He had no FBS scholarship offers coming out of high school.
I want Malik to get picked.
Time to hear his name called tonight. And now Lewis, he's on his way to the Jets.
Tampa Bay? Question mark?
How many times we mentioned his name, right?
No.
But look, I'll tell you what, there are many.
They're gonna take.
Oh, dude, if they take him, that's selfish.
Nah, Tampa Bay is gonna take. Wait, the Jaguars are on the clock.
I was just watching some film of him when we've been here in Vegas. Just sitting in my
The Jaguars traded up.
For Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay has first pick and look at first pick, second round. Yep, Tampa Bay got second pick, first round. I mean, second round, first pick. They got 33rd pick.
Gonna take.
Stop his run and adjust it like right here. Work back up in the pocket, take a great angle to the quarterback.
I forgot Sam Howell's in this draft.
And he will play the run.
Yeah, Sam Howell, Desmond Ritter.
He will take good angles right here. Look, that looks like a routine.
I don't know.
That's not a routine play. He is a special young man. Robert Saleh, and you know the way
David Ojabo.
out there in San Francisco with he's gonna fit right.
Oh, I just put my bands out. Come on.
Dude, who is Jacksonville about to take?
Had Malik Willis, and they traded away Trevor Lawrence. Jets have a. They have the set. They have a second, the 6th pick in the second round too.
Bro,
they're stacked.
People who thought the Jets might take him at number 10. They wind up getting him here after the trade at number 26. So let's look at what the Jets have done tonight. They've drafted 3 of Mel's top 11 prospects in the first round tonight. The Jets taking Ahmad Gardner.
Dude, the Jets are chilling.
Now they take Jermaine Johnson the second, and in between they took Garrett Wilson, the wide receiver out of Ohio State. So they've had a very busy first round.
Great night.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are now on the clock. They've traded up with Tampa. They'll be selecting next. The picks are.
We'll need to see this. 6 years ago, I was assaulted by the same man.
Oh, the pick's in.
This is your story.
He said he was coming back. What does that mean? There'll be more.
The Vikings still have 32nd pick.
Facts.
Every moment I'm with all of you.
Dude, Devin Lloyd's still on the board.
Barbie really wants this dream house, and Barbie found out about it from Rocket.
Every time I say that, the player always gets picked.
Competitive market. Everyone wants to buy the
I don't
dream
know.
house.
What's Evan Lloyd?
Linebacker.
Don't worry, she has a verified approval that lets sellers know she's backed by Rocket Mortgage. So Barbie wins.
You know who's still on the board?
George Pickens.
You could buy Castle Grayskull.
Malik Willis.
He's not going to Jackson.
Your dream house with Rocket Homes and Rocket
Oh no, I know he's not.
Imagine.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. But what about today? I want my magical future now. I have places to go. Rocks to
Jacksonville.
sights to see, and flights to catch. I can't wait for what tomorrow will bring. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride.
I don't know.
Tossed, buffalo, sauced, hot honey, flipped, boneless, dipped.
We've been live for
Dazzled, hot
3 hours.
$6 boneless wings and crinkle fries deal. Arby's, we have
Yep.
the meats.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Oh, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow. Just anyone now?
Yeah.
Alright, Jacksonville, what we
He's just
finna
so
do, man?
For surprisingly great rates that fit
What's
any
Jacksonville
budget,
finna
like a
do?
good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
I have no idea. I know where Green Bay's gonna go though.
Your happiest spring starts at Lowe's. Experience all the deals at Springfest. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility.
Infinitely woman. J'adore. Eau de parfum infinissime. Dior.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination. Get up, get moving, and gradually reduce grays the easiest way. Just step into the shower with
Bro,
GX.
I just got a Bills app notification. It says get your Kahir, I don't even know how to say his name. Kahir Elam jersey now.
Kahir?
Yeah.
But right now it's time to look back at Mel's best available players, brought to you by Courtyard by
Oh, it's just his draft jersey. 0-0.
I tell you, there's always going to be guys that slip through the cracks, and when you get into this part push in the draft, Daxton Hill was one of those guys that I thought was one of the best defensive backs after you got past the elite of the elite, which was Stingley Jr. and Sauce and Hamilton. Daxton Hill, slot corner safety, fast to the football, #1 safety coming out of high school. There's Malik Willis, the talent.
I'm getting tired.
Dual threat. Arnold Ebiketie, one of the most underrated pass rushers in this draft.
Bro, MLB March to October is the funnest game mode.
All-around player, which is perfect for today's NFL. One of the smartest defensive
March to
players,
October?
maybe in the history of the linebacker
Yeah.
position, coming out of college to the pro level.
I played with the Dodgers, and we lost in the NLDS to the Phillies to a walk-off home run. And the bottom of the 10th inning, it was a 3-run home run. It was like we were down in the series 2-1. Sad. And then all offseason we picked up Aaron Judge, re-signed Trey Turner, and now we're back in it. It's fun.
As the Jaguars making one of these deals to move up here.
Yeah, you know, when you get down in this spot where, you know, there may be
It's about to be Devin Lloyd.
I just don't see the kind of value late here
Think?
late in the first round. I want to get out of here. A team saying, hey, look, I'd love to get back in there because I see some value. I see enough value to where, look, maybe I had a guy rated as a high second rounder. I'll come in late in the first. What's the difference? Late first, high second? Well, I do get the extra 5th year, and maybe it fits a need for me. So that's what's, you know, you love the fact that general managers are much more aggressive nowadays and willing to utilize their relationships
Who's it gonna be?
with each other and move up and down
Devin
the
Lloyd.
board. But this is typically the area where you'll see this kind of stuff start happening. So it's not really a surprise, although I will say you're right. Deals are being made in the NFL now in a way we haven't seen in a long time, and it makes it pretty fun for us.
All right, well, here comes the commissioner, Roger Goodell. After the 9th trade tonight, the Jaguars here ready to pick at number 27.
Pick yet?
Here's the commit.
Commissioner's at the podium now.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have traded the 27th pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the 27th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Devin Lloyd.
I'm like that.
Linebacker, Utah.
I am like that.
You are?
I called
Wait, what was the first? Who did they take for Trayvon Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got that one right too.
Derrick Henry ain't going nowhere. Jonathan Taylor ain't going nowhere. And they got Josh Allen.
Yeah.
A pretty good defense.
Devin Lloyd, Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker.
Yeah.
Think about it like this. What Devin Lloyd really reminds me of is Darius Leonard. That kind of guy. The guy who can play the run, play the
Devin
pass.
Lloyd is so good.
Oh, he's so cute.
Dang, that was fast from the Packers. Oh my gosh.
They're picking for him.
Yeah.
George Pickens.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Bro, I only reason why George. Oh my God.
Or Christian
Devin
Watson.
Lloyd just picked up the commissioner.
Actually.
Yeah.
And when you talk about instincts and coverage, look, Devin Lloyd, he's one of those guys who he is going to get 4 interceptions.
I didn't get the jersey that fast.
I saw a thing. I saw a thing to where like they give the people that make the jerseys, like the teams do, they give them a heads up, so they can like press the jerseys in time. It's like
I have multiple jerseys.
They have nameplates of like every player's last name, and they have like every team template, and they just like hydraulic press it on.
Same with the hats, like.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to have like the last name on it, so they just have them on standby. Dang, he did pick the commissioner up.
Pretty good.
Devin Lloyd?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
He's not the athlete male that Michael Parsons was, no doubt. He's not that kind of athlete. But the ability to do all of those things, the versatility to cover, run, rush, blitz, do it all, he can be that type of player for Jackson.
Malik Willis still on the board. Oh my gosh.
4.66. I think that's where you look at speed. Who plays fast? We talked about guys this year that play faster than they time. I thought he'd run.
I wanted Devin Lloyd on the Dolphins. Like when we had our first round pick, that's who I wanted. But we traded away for Tyreek, and I wasn't complaining.
4.67. That I think pushed him down just a bit, but he's all over the field making plays. Kyle Hamilton maybe.
Alright, I'm not
Win a
so
Super
sure.
Bowl. I don't know about that.
I'm not so sure about us trading up anymore.
Yeah.
We have 4 more picks to do.
No, y'all trade up for 32nd pick and get. And you get Malik Willis.
We give the Vikings Tua and our 3rd rounder. And we give
y'all play like 2 in the first quarter, Teddy Bridgewater in the 2nd, Malik Willis in the 3rd, and then back to 2 in the 4th.
We already know Tua's gonna get injured, so just have him on standby.
That's what Teddy's there for.
It's facts.
And then Teddy's gonna get injured.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to put in oh, what's his name? I know his name.
Tufo. I hate that noise. All I heard when I went to the Jacksonville game. Dude, Jacksonville is like stadium is built around like the most. It was like scary driving through where Jacksonville is.
Yeah, it's like ghetto.
It's yeah.
I went to their stadium at nighttime. It's scary. The Panther Stadium's not that. The Panther Stadium's kind of cool. I like the Panther Stadium.
I love baseball stadiums, bro.
I went to the Cubs Stadium.
Really?
That's about it, yeah.
I went to Braves Stadium to see the Dodgers win.
Adams was drafted out of Fresno. No one said, well, he's not going to be Devontae.
Ah, it's alright. We won the World Series that year.
There may be, look, there's always
I might be going again.
We're definitely not winning the World Series this year.
I don't. You look. You couldn't tell me that.
Acuna came back today, didn't he?
Yep, and we won.
But he's not going to be that year one, though.
Yeah, you're right, but you can't tell me that.
Did he do anything?
We'll see.
All right, I have to jump in here because for this 28th pick, the commissioner is going to be joined by the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. And
my throat
this
hurts.
is someone I know you have great respect for.
He got a hit.
Whitworth. Here's a highlight from Whitworth's acceptance speech at the
1 for
NFL
5.
Awards when he was named the
Yeah, he
Walter
went 1
Payton
for 5.
NFL Man of the Year.
Andrew Whitworth, he played on the Packers?
No, he's a Rams player.
You can invest your time, you can invest
Yeah,
your
I was gonna
finances, or you can invest your voice. Doesn't matter which. We just have to keep investing in each other. Let your heart lead you all the way.
He's very well spoken.
He won the Walter Payton Award.
The 32 men drafted tonight will go on to do great things on the field, but they'll also make tremendous impacts in their communities. Nobody exemplified that more than Walter Payton. Named in his honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is the most prestigious award a player can receive. Tonight, we are proud to have Andrew Whitworth, the 2021 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, here with us.
That sucks that a Rams player won it because the Rams don't have a first-round pick.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank y'all. Whose house?
Is he still in the NFL?
Yeah.
He's old as balls.
Yeah, he's like 40.
Before you is the 2021 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. I would love to thank
It's George Pickens.
the Payton family.
Imagine Green Bay Packers select Devontae Adams. Come back. Come back.
Imagine just naming off a random player. The Green Bay Packers select Tua Tagovailoa.
Green Bay got Sammy Watkins.
One of the most rewarding things about it was the
Darius Leonard.
They lost Valdez Scantling.
with a lot of other teammates across the NFL and people in organizations.
I think the Chiefs
Yeah.
signed
I
him.
want to take this opportunity
Aquemius St. Brown.
the players of the NFL and encourage
Yeah.
them and the prospects of this
That's a
NFL
Monroe St.
draft.
Brown's brother.
Take advantage of that opportunity.
Really?
Don't let it go.
Yeah, Monroe St. Brown's pretty
Let's leave
good.
a legacy that lasts longer than just the game field. But
Oh my god, I thought he was about to say Devontae Adams.
on and off of it to make
Oh my god.
that'll last for generations. Thank you so much for your time.
What do you say, Devontae Wyatt?
Yeah.
Devontae Adams.
Andrew, great man, we're so proud of you. With the 28th
He's
pick
crying.
in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Devontae Wyatt,
Devontae Adams.
Georgia.
Look at that
Receiver.
one short dude.
Receiver. Green Bay Packers.
Did not take the receiver. Here's what they did do. They
Drafted from the Raiders.
Devontae Adams. Please come back.
We miss you.
We will pay you well.
to take two defensive players from the same
See, the Commanders gave us J.D. McKissick and then offered him a contract while he was on our team, and then he went back to the football team.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers is fuming right now.
I know. They're like, where's George Pickens?
He's probably just saying, give me my damn receiver.
His starting wideout right now is freaking Sammy Watkins.
He has great pursuit skills. He plays the game
Oh,
hard.
no.
He plays the game fast. Look, he's one of those guys who really, if you look, you're going to play what 70% of the snaps in sub and four-man line anyway, so you don't have to worry about them really sitting him in.
Oh, Patriots pick is in.
That was fast.
That's not what he does. They're going to move him around. You see all these clips right here. This is what he does.
I gotta take a shower.
Hey, look, in the NFL where pass rush is at a premium.
No, lay down. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
Well, they got really the best inside pass rusher.
I'm just ready for round 2 and 3 tomorrow.
When he does his first pick, 4th round?
3rd.
What do you want?
I don't know. Maybe like Calvin Austin.
Gary, and now wide guys that can get after the quarterback. They're remaking their defense in Green Bay. Joe Barry's got a lot to work with.
All right, fellas, the Patriots are on the clock now. That's with the pick that began in Miami, then went to San Francisco, then went to Kansas City, and now is in New England. The pick is in, and we'll find out who Bill Belichick's team is taking next as we come near the end of round 1 of the NFL Draft on ESPN.
This is Ego Labs, where technology and innovation create power beyond belief. And this is the Ego Power Plus Z6 riding mower with all the
Who are the
power
Patriots
of
about to
gas.
take?
Test a truly groundbreaking zero-turn mower.
Don't take George Pickens. Please don't take George Pickens.
Featuring Ego's patented lithium it cuts up to 2 acres on a single charge.
I don't know.
If it's George Pickens.
Holy close.
Lowe's Ace and Ego authorized dealers.
Night has risen. Don't miss the global phenomenon everyone's talking about.
Yeah, that is me.
New episode streaming Wednesdays, only on Disney+.
The BK $5 Your Way meal is here to make your choice easy and so tasty. Go straight to the Double Whopper Jr. with piping hot small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a refreshing small drink. Can you believe you get all this for only $5? The $5 Your Way meal, only at Burger King.
Are you sweating? Didn't you use Old Spice dry spray?
Of course I did.
Don't lie to me! Old Spice has long-lasting sweat protection.
Okay, I lied.
Come on.
Feel mistreated. I'm so angry, I'm singing a song. 'Cause I'm paying so much for home internet, and that's just wrong.
I've got T-Mobile home internet. I feel happy. Great. Very happy.
Good for you.
Look how much money I'm saving right now.
Wait, really?
There's no hidden fees, no price hikes, one core.
Introducing T-Mobile 5G home internet. Just $50 a month. It's that simple.
Patriots are taking.
Right to the point, huh?
Bring home the adventure.
I'm not sure.
Uncharted.
It's hard to find a good partner in this game.
Maybe I'll learn to appreciate me more.
Uncharted. Watch it now.
Oh, they might take
This is my McDonald's. The crew here is
what's his
very
name?
special.
They always make us feel at
Andrew Booth.
Why do you think this is such a popular?
Oh yeah, true.
Isn't it obvious?
I think they need a corner. They lost
If not,
J.C. Jackson.
Kansas
They lost J.C. Jackson.
I forgot about Cincy. What does Cincy need?
This much flavor should be kept in a
O-line, O-line.
like your
Yeah.
I was already keeping mine in my hand. Light Sky, from the makers of Blue Moon. Savor every sip.
Pittsburgh touchdown. Wow, did he make a great play.
This will be one of the biggest trades in NFL history.
The NFL schedule is here.
Touchdown! It's a rematch that's been talked about over and over.
This is where it all starts.
Pan level, score!
Download the NFL app today.
What is that mustache?
Aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear, celebrating the drive it takes to travel.
Is that not a mustache on your freaking?
No, that's like some part of my mic thing.
So the New England Patriots are on the board here as I try to keep track of how they got to be
Patriot selection. 2022 NFL Draft. The New York Patriots select.
The Patriots will make their selection after
Okay.
in the first round a year ago. Made it to the playoffs this past season.
Chattanooga.
Oh, they took what? Like Cole Strange?
Yeah.
They took Cole Strange?
Yeah. That means Kansas City's gonna take Booth.
They are reaching.
No, I mean, they got Trent McDuffie in mind.
The Patriots ready to go.
That means Kansas City's gonna take
2022
George
NFL
Pickens.
Draft, the New England Patriots select Cole Strange, guard, Chattanooga.
We're going to describe that as a surprise. Mel, 6'5", 307 pounds, briefly went to Air Force, then to Chattanooga. Now he's a first-round pick.
That is way too early.
Logan Mankins out of Fresno State when the Patriots took him in the late first round. Everybody kind of shook their head and said, how could you do that? Cole Strange had a second-round grade. Cole Strange is a guy started 40-plus games at UT Chattanooga. Was even used at center at the Senior Bowl. Struggled with the stats. He only had one start at center at UT Chattanooga, so he needs work on the shotgun snap, but he has a chance to be maybe down the road a guy can help you at center. But he's going to guard.
Yeah, that was fast.
Right away, that's what the Patriots needed to fill. So, yeah, you could say it's a reach based on what the number was in terms of the grade.
It was like that last time, but it still took like 5 minutes.
Non-1A players come into this.
Oh, never mind. He's going straight out.
Look, I can tell you this.
Chief selection.
Tape against Kentucky, against an SEC defense. He whipped them for 60 minutes. And this is a guy who wears a
George Pickens.
down the middle of his face,
Actually,
old school, no
no.
tape on his hand, and was just,
Oh my God! I heard George.
I can see why Bill
I heard George.
I want that guy.
It's
Oh,
Carl.
George Karlaftis.
Yeah, cool. Dude, I heard George, and I was like, oh my God.
And so in keeping with the theme of the night, the next pick is in. Kansas City is ready to go, and here comes the commissioner, Roger Goodell.
How am I so far behind?
With the 30th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select George Karlaftis, defensive end, Purdue.
I love his story. Born and lived in Greece until he was 13. He was on the Greek national water polo team. Had a terrific career in West Lafayette. He had the second best pressure rate in the Big Ten last year.
Purdue.
Only Aidan Hutchinson, and so this is not a surprise. We wondered maybe early second or late first for Karlaftis, and here he goes.
Yeah, a lot of people thought early in the year he could be a top 10 guy. I'd even heard somebody say top 5. So when you look at George Karlaftis, big kid, rugged, hard worker.
Damn, Bengals picks in already too.
Quiet against Ohio State, they chipped them. Against the big offensive tackles, the short arms showed up. And that's again where we get into arm length. Very critical to a lot of positions in football. Certainly defensive end, pass rusher. That's where George, when you think about the short arms, the lack of great lateral quickness, change of direction. But in a rotation coming off the edge, they need a pass rusher. They can't stop anybody. Look at Josh Allen was still scoring, as I said, in that Bills game. And Karlaftis, bigger to be a guy, more in the late first, early to mid-second, comes off the board basically where he was mocked and projected to go and where he was rated to go. Maybe a little overhyped in college once the short arm showed up and people thought, well, he's a guy who can't necessarily finish. He might get into the backfield, be a little disruptive, but he won't finish and get those sacks, those double-digit sacks. But he'll be a guy in a rotation, gives you everything he has, a tough, hard-working football player who did a lot of good things at Purdue, and teams knew. They say, we're playing Purdue. That's the guy we focus on. We chip out of Ohio State did it. He still busted in the backfield, made a play, but for the most part was quiet. Like I said, those long arm tackles didn't give him trouble.
Uniforms are nice too.
Yeah, to me, he's a power player, so I think he would be best suited maybe in a 3-4 playing over the tackle. I don't know, Lewis, if he has enough juice. I see what Kansas City's trying to do, but does he have enough juice to pair with Frank Clark and Chris Jones where you can unleash a four-man front, where this guy can turn the corner with twitch and not just power, because you're not going to be able to run over every tackle in the football league. That's my concern for him.
Yeah, there may be some guys.
Bengals pick is in.
I would like better on the edge. Yes, as a matter of fact,
they're going
Andrew Booth.
And there's many times where he's
Lyman.
Inside. Right,
they're going Andrew Booth. They're not rocking with Eli Apple.
See how they utilize it.
All right, so defense, the theme of the night.
Yeah, they are. He's raw.
And now they take George Karlaftis. Meanwhile,
you know, he lost it in the game.
In round one, and we still have one of the two quarterbacks we expected to go tonight, waiting for his turn. Malik Willis still on the board. Will he hear his name called? We'll find out next.
This is the 2022 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott. Friends are happy for me, or their honeysuckle.
Oh my gosh, Malik Willis just fell to the second round.
No, you didn't.
None of these teams are
32nd pick is gonna get traded.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Trust.
So the Pizza Hut $10 tastemaker has any 3 toppings you want?
It's the best delivery deal around. Can't put a price on that.
Seahawks were just waiting.
It's only $10.
Actually, it's only $10. The large 3-topping $10 tastemaker. No, Pizza Hut. It's you.
The official cerveza of Cinco welcomes a margarita-flavored salsarita to the party. And Cinco de Mayo is officially here.
With DirecTV Stream,
Let's go.
Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball.
It's good to be back. That is one.
Oh my god, I just got the freaking TikTok about the Make-A-Wish kid.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on-demand. DirecTV Stream. Now get $30 off over 3 months.
4 times. 4 times.
It was 3.
Wait! Okay, vamos.
Get any size soft drink for just $1 at McDonald's.
I remember the day you asked, "What now, Dad?" So I said, find a job. Any job. Work hard. That's just how it is. But of course, you didn't listen. You showed me there's another way. I'm proud of you.
What if you were a global bank who wanted to supercharge your audit system? So you tap IBM to unsilo your data and start crunching a year's worth of transactions against thousands
Okay,
of compliance
Bengals,
controls
let's
with the help of
go.
AI.
For real.
Now you're making smarter decisions faster, operating costs are lower, and everyone, from your auditors to your bankers, feels like $1 million. Let's create smarter ways of putting your data to work. IBM, let's create.
The NFL draft is now open.
But any one of these players, I think, has a chance to become a great talent in the NFL.
It all comes down to this. The Jacksonville Jaguars select
Welcome back to the 2022 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
Finally.
2 picks remaining in round 1, and when we wrap up, stay tuned for SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt. He wraps up all the action here tonight, plus the night in the NBA. SportsCenter later on ESPN, also streaming live on the ESPN app. It is a night in which we've seen 9 trades, the most in the first round since 2004. We've also seen only 1 quarterback go. There's only been 1 instance in the last 20 years in which there was only 1 quarterback that went in round 1. Malik Willis still waiting to hear his name called. The Bengals have made a pick. It seems very unlikely that
if no one trades up, that's only 1 quarterback the whole round.
See only 1 quarterback go in this first round.
Yeah, I think we will. We need Kenny Pickett. They went Kenny Pickett. I think if you're looking at Cincinnati right now, they have to find somebody that can cover a receiver.
I need to kind of see.
Outside or inside. We all know the struggles of Eli Apple. Their secondary struggles.
Houston might pick him. Seattle was set to get him.
There has to be a guy that can cover whether it's outside or inside in the slot. Somebody.
The Bengals select.
Yeah, I agree totally. Look, they cornerback, defensive tackle. Those are the 2 spots. They have some real good linebackers. Look, Logan Wilson, one of the best young linebackers.
Oh.
He's going to be a star. They need somebody on the perimeter, on the edge.
Yeah, this was a team that has addressed its offensive line needs, which were significant in free agency. So we'll see what they do. Here comes the commissioner, the 31st pick.
with the 31st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals select Daxton Hill, defensive back, Michigan.
Good pick.
Oh, they got him.
Out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Huh?
Older brother Justice was drafted in the 4th round by the Ravens.
I was waiting to see when Daxton Hill was going to go.
2 highly touted defenders that go in round 1 Tonight, first Aidan Hutchinson.
Damn, he's fast. Holy shiza.
Great player. I'm shocked he's still there.
Oh, Pick is in. No trades. Malik Willis is going to the second round. Seattle is going to get Malik Willis in the second round.
Minnesota has the 34th pick, too.
So the #1 safety come out of high school, flies to the football, really good football IQ. Remember, Mike McDonald was a defense coordinator with Michigan.
Imagine Minnesota picks Malik.
He will come in and be an immediate impact performer, a guy that can get after the quarterback. He tackles well in space. He's aggressive. He's got ball skills. I don't know what the kid's lacking, guys. I thought he was one of the best 13, 14 players in this draft. Versatility is perfect for the way the game's played today in the National Football League. Daxton Hill, to me, one of the steals of the draft so far. You know, we're early. We're only finished up round 1. Daxton Hill should have gone maybe 10, 15 picks earlier.
Yeah, no, he's the prototype hybrid. Look, he's not Kyle Hamilton. He's not that big, but he can do the same things. He's a guy who can play in the deep half. He can play the star. He can play the money position, which is really the dime linebacker. He will come down and try and stump you. He's only 191 pounds. So sometimes that plays to his disadvantage just in terms of like body mass when he's hitting bigger running backs. But he is not scared. He is super fast. Look, this is a great pick for them. They needed a guy like this. Him and Jesse Bates in the middle of the field. That's a nice combination there in Cincinnati.
I was about to ask all of you, do we expect someone to try and trade into this final spot in the first round to take the
Drift out in Vikings gear.
The pick. It is certainly not impossible that the Vikings would take a QB here, but it does not seem especially likely. So it does look, Booger, like we're going to see a first round here again for only the second time in the last 20 years where only one quarterback is selected.
Well, and I think things
that's crazy.
We came into this draft saying the quarterbacks weren't the most talented players. It was going to be offensive linemen, the defensive linemen, certainly the wide receivers. And Greeny, it has held true. It was always going to be an inflection point in this draft at 20 when the Pittsburgh Steelers picked Pickett or Willis. They went across the hall and asked, hey, can we get the quarterback that played under Coach Narduzzi? It was Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, the Texans went Derek Stingley. So
doesn't mean he's not a good player. They're not just looking for a guy that can play right now. So Greeny, it held true.
And so, Mel, the Vikings here on the clock to make the final pick. Again,
Skull.
Are you looking here?
Let me go Green back to what the guys were saying before you get to the Vikings. That quarterback discussion is great on Malik Willis. Dak Prescott was what a 4th-round pick. Yeah, we talked about Derek Carr being a 2nd-round pick, Kirk Cousins being a 4th-round pick. Malik Willis is a quarterback who's going to play for somebody and play really well if he goes to the right team. It can develop him. The Vikings always like pass rushers, and they got guys in the secondary they need on the back end as well, so they can go a different direction here. But certainly at the last pick in the first round, I thought somebody would jump back in immediately and get Malik Willis. That's not happening. To me, that's a major surprise for a dual-threat quarterback with tremendous character. The fact that Malik Willis is still on the board is going to be a really good second-round pick.
All right, who are the Vikings going with here?
I'm tired though.
What do they need?
Often a lot of wheeling and dealing there, and with Malik Willis sitting there, it'll be fascinating to see if anyone wants to make the trade. In the meantime, the Vikings make the final pick of round 1. Still a lot of good
defensive line
on the board.
Yeah, I think the corner position is one where you really start looking at some of the guys who are still available and whether or not
Ojabe.
a guy sitting there like Andrew Booth Jr. Really, it's going to be about the medical. How well do they feel that core muscle injury has?
Bro, there's still some great players for round 2. Booth, Kenneth, Hall, Malik.
I
think I know where they might go with this pick.
Ridiculous athletes.
They might go into Kobe Dean.
Zion McCollum from Sam Houston State. These guys are freaks, man. These are 6'6" corners who are 4'3", 40 guys. Who in the second round, you can best believe tonight, when you go back to your draft board, you're going to be going, please let me get one of these guys. Please let me get one of these guys.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're about to go into Kobe Dean.
Take them right now.
Go ahead, Mel. Let me throw out a name. I'll throw out a name, guys, for tomorrow. Tight end Trey McBride from Colorado State.
What is that on his neck? For the 32nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select. Oh.
I don't think you have to talk about him very long.
No, safety, not defensive back.
Tight ends be drafted tomorrow, but one way or another, there was one pick left here in round 1. It's been made by the Minnesota Vikings, and the commissioner has the card. Here he comes to announce the final pick of round 1 of this year's draft.
Was it Lewis Cine?
Yeah.
It was?
Lewis Cine.
With the 32nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft.
Is he good?
The Minnesota Vikings select Lewis Cine.
He was the national championship MVP.
Well, and there's the history. Mel, we knew Georgia had a great defense. It won them a national championship. And now that is the first school in NFL draft history to have 5 defensive
W pick or no?
Yeah.
in a single year. It wasn't Nakobe Dean, who was perhaps the best known player on that defense, but Mel, it is Lewis Cine.
Is that a direct hit, guys? I had him going to Detroit at the end of the first round. It's the Vikings. Shea won't give me that.
Dang.
Shea will battle me on that, but at least I won 32. He's a good football player. He was one of the more underrated long. Another guy we'll talk about tomorrow, Channing Tindall, underrated linebacker at Georgia. Dayton's here is going to be phenomenal. But Lewis Cine, talking about 6'2" and change with long arms. He plays like he's 6'4", ran 4.37. Here's a kid that can do everything you want. There were some that thought he was right there with Kyle Hamilton as one of the best safeties in this draft. I would agree with that. Lewis Cine, a guy who does everything you want. I had a chance to talk to him. He's a very confident kid. He kept saying, why is everybody else
Bro,
other safeties ahead of
Georgia's defense was so good. One of their best players on their defense didn't even get picked in the first round. Nakobe Dean, that guy?
Yeah. Also like Channing Tindall.
Trayvon Walker, Jordan Davis.
This defense historically will probably have 7 guys drafted out of their starting 11 in the first round. Kirby Smart, they're doing an outstanding job. Dan Lanning is down in Oregon, but this guy is a hitter and he brings a mean attitude.
He is fun to watch, and he's another one of those hybrid type guys. The guy who can play pretty strong. If you wanted to put him down and make him play the star or make him play a linebacker and stuff, he's 6'2". He'll be 200 pounds in probably in no time. Yeah. Right? I mean, and he's fast and smart. And look, I think that's
crazy.
W channel, Ton said.
W.
Oh my god, it's tired channel. Tired.
What a great pick.
Tired.
He's my second favorite safety. I think, Mel, you said there were some people who had him right there. As far as him and Kyle Hamilton, I could see why.
He was
the
W.
defensive MVP of the national championship game.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Sponsored by Rambler. You know, make sure to check the link in the description.